straight on that. Rush is in there. No. There you go. Down three. Slide walks it. Max mode. Jankin. Uh-oh. Counter hit. The pimp slap. Takes it to the wall. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yep.
Got the intro thing too, like our disclaimer. You can save it from the.
It's in the Dropbox.
Don't worry about it now.
Fuck.
Who live? Who got a shot on Iceman? Yo.
Can I hear anything? Why not? Ah. This says 1, so I should be fine. There we go.
I'm gonna go edit the camera on the first player.
Yeah. Tell them to click their button. Yeah.
Oh shit. I didn't even see the choice. Do you see the choice?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Gotcha.
He said, I'm not putting up with the player match right now. Even though I do think that
Oh yeah, real quick, shout out to my man Maverick, New York. He's a Steve. So yeah, I started doing my homework on Steve. Yeah, so like I mean, look at the lore, the whole Masaji and all that stuff. So one all legs and one all hands. There he goes, coming in. Woo, oh. Sizing them up, spacing out, feeling each other out. Oh, ooh. That could have been ugly. Nice. Oh. Oh, wow, nice. Oh.
Trying to go for a throw from that range. Oh, he snuffed out the rage drive. Good throw from Weaver.
Round 2.
Okay, so Weaver's up 1 round to no. Nice down 2. Oh, if Steve had a raw launcher, that would be so dope. Oh no, good punish. Putting that armor on the screen at the wrong distances. As you can see, Speed Kicks is putting in work with his movement, inching his way in and out.
With the whole Tekken thing, it's about really like placement. You know what I'm saying? It's like how sizing the whole spacing thing, right?
Yeah.
And it's like we had talked about this before. I think like real quick, like that whole Tekken twitch, like just really like it's like a game of slaps. Unlike the other games, like you really like. Oh, nice.
Back one, open him up. Gets the full combo, going to the wall. Yes, he gets the slap and the ender. That's about half his life, slightly more. Oh no, he tried to move.
Oh man, on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Speed Kicks is gaining more momentum. And yeah, I mean, Tekken is a bit of a chess match. Having solid movement, opens up so in the game. Excuse me. And it also is a great way to play mind games because a lot of times when you're cheating forward, like you just saw Speed Kicks do, it makes people second guess what they want and should be doing. They overly think situations, and often it puts them in a negative situation they don't properly punish at the right time. Like that right there. Wop, wop,
to the wall again.
Wop, wop.
Oh, wow.
Wop. Good ender.
Oh.
And the down two.
Wow.
So
super clean.
Takes that.
Super clean.
Oh, now he's going to change his buttons up. So he was whooping ass with the wrong buttons. Oh my God.
That's disgusting. I'm trying to like play Tekken now, Iceman, and I'm gonna be real. It's a pain in the ass. It's such a pain in the ass to like relearn this shit. Like, it's unlike any other fighting game, right? And it's a testament to wills. That whole this back and forth, it's a thing.
Tekken, like any other game, man, you got to take your lumps. You got to take your ass whooping. But if you like it and you learn to love it, that training is definitely going to pay off. A lot of time in the lab, a lot of time in practice. A lot of people don't actually want to do that. They don't realize there's slim to no active, solid players that don't lab. So if you're out there watching, please lab up. Spend lots and lots of time in practice mode. Going head to head with your characters that you have issues with. Recording their moves and responding properly to them and things of that nature. It will help you a long way. And you can also check out TKN out Tekken Tech. And maybe Mike and myself.
Man, I will be honest. Let me put it out there. I had the opportunity to go to the Tekken House one night, and I will say these guys are legit. Like it is a boot camp for Tekken.
That's right. That's a lot of people start to use that term, boot camp.
It is some serious stuff. I mean, literally, it lives in Atlanta. These guys love Tekken.
Oh, got up under the bat one, but he couldn't get anything off of it.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Ducking under the
back.
Now, of course,
come back in.
Speed Kicks is going to know those strings. And knowing the sequences and when he should
So my other thing is like these sequences, right? I know that there's a whole bunch of sequences to have like whatever string combos. But I go online or like at Reddit or whatever. There he comes, Speed Kicks. Wow, super clean. My thing is like, are there other strings and combos that connect that people are just still discovering?
Well, a lot of times there are strings with certain characters that people just don't use or are underutilized. And obviously, you know, things like 10 hits and stuff like that will fall under that category. I wouldn't say that people just don't know about it. I think that people are just ignorant too, either because they don't work on it.
That's
Oh
so
wow, and he
clean.
cleaned them.
Wow.
If you got the shields, throw them up in the chat. No round brown.
No round brown. Let's see who's gonna bring the antics tonight.
Speed kicks takes it. Holy crap. Now, I mean, that wasn't a great showing for Mr. Weaver.
Oh, here we go.
First time going up against Stafford. Stafford also accumulating another dog tag this week. I'm hoping to get my dog.
Because I'm actually producing the show. My name's Joseph, and so I'm passing the mic over to Eve.
Oh, Dr. E.
And here we go.
What up? Iceman, I know you about to play. Sitting down with the legend, Lord Iceman. What's up, man?
I am. Oh man, wait a second. Who's playing? I don't know if I'm playing or who's playing.
Sometime soon.
Oh man. So in the meantime, between time, I'm checking out Owen
Check
2.
one.
Owen 2 is not on his
Check one.
crutches this week, but he's still having a little issue with his leg.
Yeah.
He did win his first
Yeah,
match.
man, he got that. He got the crunches
this
power up.
though. He's over there exchanging some strategy with Shaolin.
Oh, that's you, brother.
Oh,
Get up
shit.
there.
Iceman and Nato. Damn it. So it's me versus Nato. Or Nito. Alright, that sucks.
Check one.
Lord Iceman.
All right,
Lord Iceman.
Lord Iceman about to step up
Yeah.
for this dream match.
Oh my god.
Curious to see his
Ain't
opponent.
that about a bitch. Hold on one second.
Okay, sure. Awesome, man. Man, we got the official interview mic here. Guys, thanks so much again for tuning in here at FGC Fight Club at 404 Esports.
Shaolin,
And
can I
if
use
you
your
guys
pad?
are unaware, the turnout we've been getting for our weekly is insane, as you can see. Very fortunate to have such a strong Tekken scene here in Atlanta, and very fortunate to have places to play like 404 Esports.
Just Iceman.
They've really
Lord
been
Iceman, Lord.
welcoming to
ICE.
FGC with
MAN.
open arms right now. So, big thanks to 404 Esports. Big thanks to you guys for tuning in. It's always a good time here. The production always on point. The players always on point. Obviously, we have heavy hitters here tonight. Poke chop, speed kicks. We got a lot of hidden ATL talent. That's the thing about Atlanta, man, is our tier 2, tier 3 players that maybe you haven't heard of quite as much are incredibly dangerous. All right, awesome. So we got Nito going up against Iceman. Iceman, I've been seeing repping that Brian for a long time now. I'm curious to see how who our opponent here is. And Nito. Oh, or is he going with the big man? Never mind, we are going with the big man. Iceman. Gigas? Gigas? Okay. All right, never mind. Sorry if we were talking over each other here. I did not realize Iceman still had the headset on. Commentating his own match. He doesn't want to give it up. All right, let's see. Let's see how this starts out. These guys are long lost brothers, Gigas and Marduk.
Round one. Fight.
Low parry to start things off. Patient spacing. Almost could have got maybe a flow combo, but instead takes the Oki. No break on a right punch tackle. Goes for a big scoop. Is able to confirm. Respects the wake up. Ooh, big whiff punish. Oh, big whiff punish. Those big Gigas arms do a lot of work. Now, he does have a lot of Marduk knowledge, as you can see. He was able to interrupt the string. Big low. Ah, dick jab to close things out.
Round 2.
Moves from Nito there. All right. Oh, he finished the string. Iceman didn't believe. Eats the low. Okay, he finishes the string as well. All right, big launch. Okay, patience. What's going on, man?
Eek?
No, I know. Iceman got. He's got the headset on as well. So I'm trying. I'm trying not to talk over. Okay, just a number of small pokes here and there. We're good. Wow, winds it up, gets the plus frames. What's the mix-up? Goes for the mid. Knows that the high unblockable is an option. Okay, finishes the string as well. Ooh, big, beautiful whip punish. Not able to get a ton off of it. Both these characters get a little scarier in a walled stage. Okay, good roll. Oh, how's this going to interact? Beautiful. I was real curious there if he was going to get tackled for a second. Iceman taking his round on stream and going home with it. Curious to see how much work this Gigas is going to do, or if we'll see Brian sometime soon. But right now he's doing really well. Okay, patience. Ooh, whip punish with the tackle. Okay. Get off of me. Breaks the 1+2 break. Doesn't fall for the string into tackle. Just jab, stick jab, headbutt. Big launching knee. Again, finishes the string. No 1+2 break. That should be it. Alright, Iceman cracking his neck, knowing he just needs a few small adjustments here or there, and that match could have been his. Nito looking calm, cool, and collected. Both players happy to run it back. Wow, I'm really interested we're not seeing Brian here. And does not elect to change this to a walled stage either.
Round 1. Fight.
These characters, not too dissimilar in a lot of their moveset. Marta considered to be the much better of the two, however. Oh, almost got the flow combo. Okay. Those lows have been adding up from Gigas. Finishes the string. Iceman displeased. Patience. Big wall rising 3. First round on the board for Nito.
Fight.
Big uppercut. Thankfully, Marduk has those long arms, able to block punish at pretty long ranges that some characters are not able to. Same thing for Gigas, though. Oh, okay. Could have gotten a better punish for the whiff tackle, but just walks away with a little bit. For me? All right, guys, we're back in it. Iceman versus Nito here. Iceman taking the round to tie things up in the game. It is still up 1 for Nito. Wow, big whip on the down forward 1. Does not get punished for it. Gigas' move's not incredibly fast, so I can understand it. Well, now he's just applying some mix-ups here out of VTS. That is the tackle stance when he gets nice and low, but before he lets anything rip, big hop kick knee. That is going to close out the round for Nito. Marduk shoving his fist into the water. Alright. Wow, tries to go trade down forward 1 for down forward 2 there. Big launchers are coming out. Good duck on the string. Good adaptation from Nito. Knowing that both these guys, that's unfortunate. He was in the air, so he wasn't able to get a proper float. Breaks the 1+2 again. Good reactions from Iceman. Okay, applying pressure. Yeah, he says stop that. Oh! Okay, last mix up. A pixel of health left. Okay. Rage Gigas, he can make it happen, and he does. Big comeback from Iceman. Tying things up 2-2. Great composure, great presence of mind. But Nito not dissuaded. Catches him with a defensive down forward 1 big uppercut. Okay. Both these guys are down jabbing each other a lot because I know they're trying to steal turns. Knows that he did not duck last time, so hits him with the high unblockable. Good adaptation from both players here. Oh, probably could have confirmed that into something. Doesn't get the flow combo. This should not be death, but it is going to be a scary situation. Goes for VTS. Oh my god, big spear, tackle, clutch low parry. Super clutch low parry. Iceman gives it up. We give it up. Good. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff at the end there. Reads the low. Gets the low parry. Man, very close stuff. Very close stuff. But good stuff from Nito. Taking it with Lord Marduk. I'm a big fan. No emotion on Nito's face. He's an ice cold killer. That's what I like to see.
What a thrilling match there between Nito and that man, Lord Iceman.
Man, what a clutch low parry. That was sick, man.
He knew. That was a hard read.
Yeah, and that would have been the second of really impressive comebacks from Iceman in a row.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Even though Iceman may lack in some execution, he has a good sense of the game where he's able to use his fundamentals. Because he's an OG.
Yeah, fantastic
so
game sense.
Yes, he has a good sense and knowledge of the game. So just that little bit, that last sequence there.
Yeah. Good.
Even Tiger Mask behind us told us that he should have stuck to an actual mix-up and go for the mid. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows that usually Tekken 1-on-1 don't always go for the low
to close out the round.
Out the round.
Yeah, it's a little scary. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a little bit of a mix-up.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's when, instead of statistical 50-50s come into play, it starts to become more mind games.
Yeah.
I know that you know that this is a bit of a risky maneuver.
Yeah.
All right, I only got a pixel left. What are you going to do? I'm surprised to not see Brian, though. Do you know what's up with that?
So, the thing about Iceman is that he's very confident. I would imagine when you're playing with Brian, like you said before, unfortunately, Iceman doesn't have the execution, but he does have a good sense of skill. So I would imagine if he were able to use the abilities that with Gigas to at least keep a close distance, that way he doesn't have to fish as much.
Sure. Game sense can take you so far, though. You know, you don't need to be 100% on your taunt jet uppers all the time with Brian. Of course, that is going to make him so much more of a dangerous character, especially in an infinite stage like that.
Yeah.
But maybe that's something to think about too.
Yeah.
If he switches to Brian, maybe he prefers a walled stage.
Right.
But his Brian is definitely nothing to sneeze at either. But I'm happy to see some Gigas representation. We saw one on the stream earlier already, and I have a huge soft spot in my heart for Marduk, so I'm glad to see him doing well here. Speaking of Marduk, Mr. 96, not here today, I don't think.
Yeah, he was at Marietta Heights last night.
Okay.
So the thing about Atlanta is there's always a tournament going on here, guys.
We're so fortunate, man. We're so fortunate.
You got to make your way down here, guys.
Yeah.
Like, if you want some grade A1, straight off the grills, prime cut Tekken, you got to make it here. People say that we're the best in the world, and if you want to level up, you got to come to Atlanta.
Well, I don't know, man. People might be booking their flights for Pakistan now.
I mean, the fans, as Eris would say.
Sure.
We got to worry about them.
If you want to save some money on your flight, maybe you don't want to get your passport renewed, consider coming down to Atlanta. And for all you guys tuning in, thank you again.
Yes.
404 Esports hosting FGC Fight Club here.
Yes.
Our turnouts for our weeklies are ridiculous.
Definitely.
The level of talent from our players is ridiculous.
All around, all talent around. Like I said, a lot of strong players here tonight. Some new faces here, some regulars here that you may see in the Atlanta scene at other tournaments like Gwinnett Brawl, like Marietta Heights, like +2 on Block. Shouts out to Data.
Tell us how fortunate we are.
We're fortunate, so
we're spoiled.
We can be
spoiled rotten.
And then we got top talent here. We got Speed Kicks here.
Speed Kicks decided to show up
We
tonight.
got Tiger Mask
came out of his cave. We
got Akumu, the online threat.
Yeah, that guy's been tearing things up lately. But today we're gonna
got called for another match.
Yeah, I'm excited.
But as of right now, while I'm about to go do my match, the current match that you guys are about to see right now, we got Son of L going against Marietta Heights. Mr. Marietta Heights, that man, RL7.
Oh, yeah, he got the shirt on looking clean.
He got to rep his own brand. But I'm about to head out. Hopefully I get this dub.
Awesome,
I'll catch you on a bit.
Good luck, brother. Tear it up. Tear it up. All right, man. I'm excited to see what kind of character matchup we're going to have going on. Oh, my goodness. Never mind. I don't want to see this match. Degeneracy. Lily versus Anna. Actually, this is actually pretty spicy because neither of these characters have seen a ton of competitive play over the last season. Obviously, there's some outliers. Nee picking Lily in a counter match against Q-Dans, I believe. Mr. Taxi doing work with Anna on the competitive circuit as well. Both these characters, bit of a high-risk, high-reward play style. Of course, it's Tekken, so you can play your character however you want, but big low parry. Catch me with 2, that's on me. Trying to catch me on 3, that's on you. Goes for the wall mix-up. All right, wall pressure. 1+2 grab is not broken. Gets him a good chunk of real estate backflip. So much aggression from the Lily player. Big power crush. Steps on him. Ooh, a hop kick for a hop kick. Okay, unfortunately, man, these guys are going a mile a minute. Clutch low parry on the sweep. Closes it out. Man, I love the way they made Anna look in this game. I'd never been interested in this character before Tekken 7. She's looking good though. Stance mix-ups. Again. Continuing to run it back. Pressure. Okay. Wow, ducking. Maybe those are back turn low parries from across the screen. I'm going to give it up for him. Wall rising launcher blocked. Oh, speaking of wall rising launchers. Anna getting the crush.
Round 3.
Stage inbound. No walls. Gets floated out of the air. Big run-up hop kick, man. No fear. Anna smells blood, and it smells good. Backflip. Okay. Some more patience here. Lily getting aggressive with the mix-ups. Trade on the 3rd hit of the string. Launch. Oh, man, dude, it's Cirque du Soleil. Big power crush tackle. Or not power crush, I'm sorry. Tackle. Gets the low, able to close it out. That isn't around Brown.
You win.
Do you have the name?
Such a rush.
Okay. Slim Cat taking the first match. Pretty convincingly there. It was a very, very scrappy set, though. Oh, wow, we're going to simple select. Man, I never see that. I never see that in tournament. I like it, though. It looks like we're getting... I didn't catch it. I think it was Swarang. All right. Son of L, you know, there's some adjustments he could make here and there. Pretty aggressive play style for Lily. Let's see if the same thing pays off for Swarang.
I'm gonna join you.
What is up, Sardosa?
What is
How's
up?
it going, man?
So yeah.
Wait.
So who's up right now? I'm just coming in.
I think I might have to step off.
Oh, you have to step away? All right. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, if you see Iceman, bring that full back. So I'm gonna commentate this part. I'm just like kind of learning Tekken, so I'm watching Anna Hotang right now. Currently, I'm learning Hotang, so I'm a little more akin to him. But yeah, let's get Iceman. What? Oh. So yes, my man Jackson. So we are
We
the
are
ones
jumping
that,
straight to the action with Anna.
yeah.
Taking the second round.
Now he's coming back in. So yeah.
Round 3.
Slim Cat, dominating lead throughout the entire set.
So yeah, just to let you guys know,
Ooh,
Jackson and
that
I,
power
we
crush.
put this show together, and no, we've had a lot. But Tekken's the community here is just awesome. So yeah, we have a good time here. Oh, Anna is cleaning house. Wow. That was real quick.
There we go.
Wow.
There we go. Hey, don't forget to give her the jewelry. You gotta give her the tag. Oh, it's losers? And he already lost his tag. He won and he lost his tag.
Are you up next? Oh wow, it's Pleasant Man.
No. Get off my chair. Just because I moved doesn't mean it's not my chair anymore. I got that chair. What do you mean, where's my name? It's on the aspirin. The aspirin says Ajax. Why do you think I'm called that?
All right. So here is the next round.
Let's see
I'm
who
gonna
we
find
got.
some people that are
Let's see
actually
who we
really good at commentating this stuff. So give me a hot second.
Alright, everyone. Just a reminder, this is taking place currently at 404 Esports. The last of the preseason Fight Club weeklies. Next week we will go.
You got a big head.
we'll be
Oh, you're wearing a
going back
hat. Okay.
To our regular schedule programming. Can I get you to type your tag?
Katarina Alves.
Of course. My good friend. And we currently have on stage Genghis Don and Shaolin. Shaolin. Oh, he's. If people have the opportunity to play Steve, they'll play Steve. You're good. You can't hear anything. Yeah.
Yeah, is that any better? Oh, what's up?
Yo, what's going on, people? My name is Slim Cat. I'm joined here by Peasant Man.
Is that why you're? Yeah, is that why you're wearing it like this? Yeah, there's no sound. They're just wearing it like this.
Wait, so can we speak though?
Huh?
Can they hear us though?
Yeah, as long as it's not muted.
All right.
What?
Introduce. All right.
This is the guy that runs Marietta Tekken. He runs all the Marietta shit.
I am Mr. Marietta Heist. My name is RL7 Slimcat. I'm on Twitch, building the Atlanta scene in any way, shape, or form that I can.
I really want to watch this match.
Yeah,
Go to Marietta Heights. All right,
go to
sign up to
Marietta
Marietta
Heights.
Heights.
Last Tuesday of the month. We out here at 404, you know, supporting the locals. Make sure you go to Tekken House too. Over to my man, Pleasant Man.
All right, cool.
Genghis Don Shaolin. Okay, got it.
Dude, this is Genghis Don, right?
Genghis Don,
Yeah.
Katarina player.
Genghis Don. Man, there's so many familiar faces every single week.
Right. So you saying you've never seen him before?
No, I'm saying I see them all the time.
Oh, alright.
But I never actually get to watch the matches because like I'm playing my own.
Yeah. So have you had the chance to play any of these guys?
Yeah, I play Shaolin a lot.
You play Shaolin a lot. What do you think of his style? You
His
know,
style?
what he's trying to go for?
I think he should stop playing Steve. He needs to pick his shit.
That's what I said. He was actually at the tournament last night.
You know, it's working, but...
Right? And he faced off against Mr. 96.
I'm a Shaolin stan, alright?
Alright.
When he's playing Law.
Law. Yeah, we're all behind him when he's
When
playing
he's
Law.
playing any other character...
Then you're not behind him. I totally get that. But the reality of the matter is this Steve is pretty good. He's putting up a fight. You know, they're one round apiece here. You know, no one actually taking the lead over anyone else. So it's a fair battle to me, in my opinion.
Shaolin's just a solid Tekken player, so...
He is. And that's,
Oh, he hesitated on the Albatross!
it's not about the character, it's about the player. If the player can back his skills up, then he can do damage.
Yeah.
No matter what the character.
Down 4-2 block. Nice.
Yeah.
They gotta take him downstairs. Ooh. He's gonna get this wall too. Maybe Sonic Bang. Yeah. Mix up. Mid. Oh! He's got a chance.
Oh,
nice block.
Nice. Both in range there.
Follow Shaolin on Instagram.
Yeah. Make sure you
Shaolin
follow
posts
him.
every day, motivating me.
TK_Shaolin. Working out. Not only.
Oh, see, you follow him too.
Yeah, I follow him
you know all
too.
about Shaolin.
I know all about Shaolin.
He's
Not
working
only
out.
working out, not only is he the embodiment of, you know, Law, IRL, but he can play. I mean,
It's all about progress.
yes, it
It's all
is.
about progress and improvement. He is the embodiment of that.
Yeah, he wears his heart on his sleeve, man.
Ooh,
Every
jumps the
day
back
he's
to
out
combo.
here.
One mix up. Yeah.
Genghis Don not expecting that.
So he's got a lot of good lows. So I'm surprised in that second round, I think it was, when he was at the wall, he did 3 down forward ones.
Yeah, he did 3 down forward ones.
He
and
could've
got
done
hit
any
with
of
a
those
down forward
lows.
one. Yeah.
Dude, I'm not used to this high-tech production environment, dude.
Right?
When are you getting Marietta Heights production crew?
I don't know. I can't answer that question yet. I'll have to hit up the corporate office and see what they have to say. Yeah.
Marietta Heights office? Is that the one in Roswell? Or what was that, Sandy Springs?
Marietta.
How do you know, what's his name? Where I met you. I met you like months ago at that dude's
Chris,
house.
Debuffs.
Yeah, Debuffs.
Debuffs and I went to Raven's Nest on the same day.
Oh.
So we met, and he's been coming every Tuesday, and we've just been playing casuals, and that's how I know him, and then that's how I met you. It's through him.
Yeah, Chris is in here today.
Yeah, he's been improving a lot, but back to this game.
Yeah, second game.
What do you think Genghis Don can do in this situation to, you know, try and even the odds?
I think he played really well that game.
Yeah, he did.
He's got to not get hit by the unblockable.
Right, but do you think he should be playing more patient or more aggressive?
I think Shaolin has shown that he knows how to deal with the Katarina stuff, like the EXE, you know? If you
Right.
So, definitely maybe not more aggressive. I feel like Shaolin's the type of player to understand like how you want to play and adapt around
And
it.
adapt to that.
Yeah.
So I guess you gotta mix him up and make him think you're gonna do something, and then wait for him to adapt to that, and then hit him with the mix-up. You know what I'm saying?
The problem with Shaolin Steve is that he plays Steve in such a compact manner that it's hard to catch him whipping.
Right.
And I think as a Katarina player, that is one thing that you always want to look out for.
Yeah.
So like in this matchup, it's really difficult.
Right.
I think it not really counters like the way she wants to play, but I think overall, yeah. Also,
like
that
we
mix
see
up
here,
from the
yeah.
full crouch kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like that position is not something you want to be in.
It's not.
Oh,
No.
fucking whips the Superman punch.
Yeah, they are. So basically what you're saying is Steve is so compact, he is so safe that Katarina's gonna have to pull something out of the bag to get this one. Alright.
I see there are a lot of big risks like
Yeah.
on Katarina's side.
Big whip. Oh,
And I
upward
feel like
two.
Shaolin's just capitalizing on a lot of them. And then once he gets going,
Once he gets
okay,
going,
he's
there's no
feeling himself at
stopping.
this point.
Yeah. Oh, the whiff! He ducks it! 34 seconds, does the sway. One
Shaolin's having
pixel,
too much
doesn't
fun.
punish. Okay, able to close it out. Good stuff, good stuff. You know, I've played Shaolin. I haven't played a Steve, but against his law, all I know is he is super aggressive.
No punish.
If Genghis Don can just counter hit 4 all day, just wait for that counter
Big
hit
wall
4,
damage.
he can get
Oh,
something.
he missed the ender. Get low,
And
albatross.
he's got to block
yeah,
those
good
lows.
block. Great break.
Yeah. Oh. There's that counter hit I was talking about. But he's in rage now. What can he do? Shaolin. Match point. And that is it. Good game.
When you get hit into the full crouch position, it's a bad look.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna give it back to Panther.
Nice commentating with you. Marietta Heist. Where's the camera? Marietta Heist, come out. I did not, so I'm a hypocrite, but you should go.
So, shouts out to everybody that's joining us right now. RC Mac Panther, 22, back in the building. I won my match. I am currently, I think I'm 4-2 right now. Or excuse me, 4-1 right now. I've been practicing that good ass wave dashing.
So we got Iceman. I think this guy plays.
Been practicing that good ass wave dashing. Hey, I've been practicing my execution. Don't you like that? While Iceman is joining on my pad right now, which he has to use because he didn't bring his. I'm back in the building. I'm being joined by Pleasant Man.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight so far, man?
I'm at like 50%, but you know, still gotta come out.
Okay, so I'm currently like 4-1.
For real?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I'm lucky. This is probably the best I ever did in a tournament.
Yeah.
Well, actually, as of right now.
So, Iceman's probably gonna play ball, right?
Well, he's highlighting Gigas right now. So we got.
Okay, interesting.
So we got the OG here. He has a cornucopia, a multitude of characters. If everybody knows that he's been around for a minute. He has a Paul, he has a Gigas, he has a Marta. He low-key knows how to play with King and a Brian. And he's going against a newcomer here that's been here more recently.
Yeah, I see him every week.
Superhero.
Yep.
Coming in with the bear shenanigans.
He plays the best bear color too. As a
the
bear
pink?
player, it's important to
Pink?
distinguish yourself. And he plays the best one.
That's debatable. But there are other bear players who like to keep it neutral or just come in there with the armor on. Shouts out to Clint the Beast. But, oh, he's keeping it plain.
Yeah, I lied.
He's keeping it plain.
I lied. He's making me
Superhero
look like a
usually goes
fool.
straight for the
Yeah,
pink
yeah.
one. But anyway, we're about to jump into it. Iceman jumping in with the 4-2, but goes ahead and gets the launcher instead.
Is that all Gigas gets for the hunting bear punish? That's. I hope not. That's not a good
No,
look.
it was probably an input error. I mean, remember in season 1 when Gigas barely had any combos?
I really like this panda player. What's up, Eek?
Alright.
Boy, not gonna lie, I've seen this matchup twice in my entire
Oh
life.
my. 4-4-2 there? Ooh, the banner fist of the gods there.
Was that a taunt? Are you taunting? What was that?
Superhero. Okay.
Now this is a strange matchup, not just because of the unfamiliarity,
Yeah.
but because the hurt boxes and the distance between the two characters that they stay at is not typical.
It's
for
not
like an average Tekken match.
It's not typical, and on top of that, it kind of varies. It sometimes. Would you say it's
no
consistent? Would you say it's consistent
What,
between
the ranges that they
the ranges and the hitboxes sometimes?
I don't know, but he's getting fucked up at the wall.
Oh man.
Doesn't play a second hit.
Superhero charging up. Already up one
He's
round.
around the Panda EXE. Oh, he's getting pushed at the wall.
Okay.
Oh, good break.
Good break on the grab.
Okay, take this mix up. No, what mix up?
Oh,
Punish.
there you go.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get the roll.
The bear tricks. He gets that.
Okay.
And that's one thing about Iceman, that sense of awareness. He's able to at least use his ability to keep it clutch. Keeping it simple, low jabs, simple mix up.
Jump the mid.
Yeah. 4-4-2 there for Superhero.
Good block on the second hit.
Goliath
He
wall.
just mix up. Yeah.
Oh boy. 4-4-2 again.
Do you know if Gigas has a 4-4-2 punish?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I would imagine it might be the 1-2.
Good launch. That's interesting that he got a launch from that.
Huh?
I don't know many characters that can punish that move like that.
The hop kick. Block. Oh,
He's taken to the circus.
bear tricks. And Superhero finished it off with the command grab.
At this point in the match, I think Superhero understands that he can do 4-4-2 as much as he wants. I don't think he's been punished a single time, but he's getting hit by the third hit of that.
Goliath walk again. Big belly
Hit some
splash.
grenade. Get up, get up, get up.
Good block down.
Oh, no punish.
Corner circle back to there.
Oh, free damage, yeah.
Booty.
Good with punish.
Ooh, the bear
The
pistons.
twin pistons. What's next up?
Caught him from behind, but he didn't do enough damage. Will this do it?
Backs. Okay, it doesn't matter.
That man, Iceman. Keeping it clutch. Finish it up with the flapjack.
It's back and forth. So, sidestepping, neither of these characters' strengths, obviously.
Right.
So, I don't think we're going to see a lot of that in game 2, or for the rest of this game.
Right.
But,
4-4-2 there from Iceman again.
it's kind of funny, like, the way that the game is playing, like, linear, instead of it, like, a 3D. I don't think many of them have sidestep a single or more than once.
What they're doing micro side steps is just to try to throw him up a little bit. But Superhero is on a roll here. Oh, there we go. Charging shoulder there. The bear stance.
Wow.
And just like that, Iceman takes the game. Takes the first round. Takes the first game there. So Eek is about to step on while Eek's about to step on while I do some technical stuff to help out the stream. So y'all keep it rocking.
Yeah, we're about to be joined by Eek. Eek Gaming. Alright, let me get you.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, they just stay the same stage.
What is up, the most pleasant
What's
of
up,
men?
Ooh, good interrupt this time.
This is the second Panda Gigas match we've had on stream tonight. So blessed.
Was Vince the first one?
It was.
There's only 2 Panda players here. Was the other Panda player?
This was the Panda player,
Oh,
and then
okay, so
Dylan
it
was
wasn't
the Gigas.
Yeah.
All right. However, that was, I think, on an infinite stage, so I'm curious to see how this one plays out.
Vince picks Infinite every time. Wow. Breaks the wall. He could have got a wall carry there.
Yeah. Well, it would have been awkward because that was his tailspin that broke the wall.
That's plus. Leaves you in crouch.
All right. Good low block, man. Oh, big twin
could have been a better
yeah.
punish. Yeah.
Twin pistons. Although I'm not sure what Gigas' best punish is in that situation. Oh man, big health sweep block. Just gets a crouch jab.
That was
for
the
his drop.
longest hell sweep
Yeah.
animation I've ever seen.
All right. Iceman shaking it off, checking his controller out a little bit. All right, there we go. His controller's fixed.
Didn't finish the stream this time.
Yeah, man. Both these characters have such wonky hurt boxes.
He's not being patient enough. He's getting hit by the second third hit of that string. I think that's a punishable move. What's he gonna get? Okay. All right.
Not much.
Yeah.
Man, these guys are scrapping. Wall bounce.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever seen Kuma's wall bounce move.
That's such a good addition, man.
Yeah,
I
I really like it a lot. All right.
Break this wall? Oh, no wall.
It's gone.
Big side base.
Yeah, you left that wall back in round 1. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Tricky bear low.
You know, the bear shit, you know.
Sure, you know, bear stuff.
Oh,
Dance on him. Dance on him. Which way am I going? Which way am I going?
I hate this character. I absolutely hate this character.
I mean,
But he's doing work.
I think there was like 3 people on the planet that got super hyped when it got revealed. Oh, 1-1. So that is going to tie it up. Iceman going to, I believe that was character select. Curious to see if the Brian is going to come out. I mean, this is an interesting matchup, right? And if you have multiple characters, maybe Gigas actually isn't the worst character to pick here, considering Bear's wonky hurt boxes and stuff, right? He's got those dinosaur legs.
He's actually, Nox is giving him a controller.
All right.
He said, Nox, give me your controller, bud.
Yeah.
Get that pink.
But Nox plays with a like one of those Saturn pads. The Hori.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like those.
Iceman's like, I'm not.
When I was
Nah,
in
man.
Japan, I didn't bring my stick, and I was learning Tekken. It was like the first year Tekken release.
Sure.
So I went out to like the local used game store, and I just bought like one of those Hori pads.
Oh, nice.
It was awful because like I'm not a pad player.
Sure.
But for that entire summer, I just like learning how to play on the Hori. I played this.
I mean, if you're a stick player and you have to play on pad, that might not be the worst choice, right?
It was just to learn like. When you're at that level, it doesn't really matter how or what you're playing it on.
Sure.
It was more about like learning the matchups and like being more familiar with the moves.
Sure.
I just wanted to play Tekken.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. And after, I mean, if you've played fighting games before, after, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks of playing on whatever that device is, your execution's going to get there. I mean, provided you're not trying to do taunt jet uppers or something.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. I just noticed our Panda player here.
Nox handed him the Walmart fresh out of the box DualShock.
Oh, yes.
Controller.
Freshly washed. Making sure all those inputs are there. Yeah, and Gamer, what's it called? Gamer Goo?
Oh,
no,
have you seen that?
I saw Jabali tweet out that he does his power lifts with it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, instead of using chalk.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, it's like so much better.
That's actually crazy.
But then I can't imagine going to the gym and like picking up a dumbbell and there's like.
So I used it at CEO, I think it was, or maybe it was Combo Breaker. I forget. They had it at one of the events.
Oh, it's like a sponsor, right?
Yeah. I understand like what they're going for. It just felt uncomfortable to me.
I could see it being huge for Smash players.
Yeah, for sure.
Because God knows.
Multi-shines.
Yeah, dude, after 10 years of playing Melee, your hands are falling apart. You need all the help you can get.
Oh, shoutouts to Hacks. Oh, we got an infinite stage.
All right.
I think he picked the stage.
Dude, I like the pink Panda
if I was a
already.
Panda player, I'd pick an infinite stage.
Yeah.
Wow, they are scrapping.
All right.
Oh, good luck in the second hit.
Yeah, I thought he
no
ducked it for a
punish on-
second.
Yeah.
No whiff punish. Goes for the hell sweep. All right, good punish.
Wow.
No, man. Both of them with those wonky hurt boxes that reel back a little bit. It's going to be hard for either of these guys to get a throw off.
I feel like he could have got a bigger punish, but at least it was something.
Oh, big uppercut.
Good whip punish.
Yeah, that's what you need. Is that Panda's 442, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. The Heihachi.
So far, he hasn't done a 442 punish, but that's not to say that it doesn't exist. I'm not familiar with Giga's style.
Well, I will admit what the match. Oh my heartbreaker! You better punish that.
It's actually dead. It's actually dead. Oh yeah. It's actually dead.
My goodness, I'm so glad he's taking requests, man. Let me tell you, I was just about to say in the match that I saw of them play earlier, this Panda player was whiffing a lot of 442s. I feel like with punishment for 442 is going to be a big thing here. Twin pistons, no big punish. 442 block. Yeah, he does push back quite a bit.
Wow.
Need this frames, what is it?
Okay, goes to the mid.
Yeah.
No punish. There are a lot of key opportunities where he's like, ooh.
Splash. Is that guaranteed?
Not a good look.
I think it is. My Gigas knowledge is not super good, but I think he gets the splash. Might be able to get up out of the follow-up. I'm not sure. Big lows. Okay, plus frames, what is it again?
The block.
Okay, you're going to just let me get all these mix-ups?
Double perfect? Oh, okay, yeah, thank God.
Hunting stance. Okay, blue stuff. Oh, man.
Damn.
And the tackle.
He
Shoulder check.
More patient, I think.
Yeah, it looks like the controller paid off. Better save that one for later. And Lord Iceman is going to take the match over Panda.
Iceman's talking shit.
Talking about his pad.
Talking shit against a guy who just started playing the game.
No man, he's saying that he was saying that his controller, the down is busted. The down is busted. No ducking.
He's saying his controller is busted and he still beat him.
Damn.
Think about that.
But after he switched controllers. That's what he did.
Is that a 2-0?
That was 2-1 though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was after he switched controllers.
He did get a game with a busted controller. There is something suspicious happened between games 1 and 2. I can't confirm or deny. We'll have to review the footage.
I don't know TWT coaches on standby.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is legal.
Slow-mo. I don't know, man. We might have slow-mo here. Look at the production value.
Slow-mo?
Yeah.
To witness the trade of the controller.
Next week we're gonna have like an iPad with like the John Madden tech. We'll be able to like circle shit. That'd be sick.
And here's where he got down forward 2 instead of electric.
You'll notice he double ducked for the low parry right here. Can we bring that back in slow motion?
Okay, so we got Yoshimitsu versus Negan.
Okay.
I'm
Assuming.
I haven't played Josie in a while.
Yeah, Pokechop has been on the Negan train for quite a while.
He played Negan in Grand Finals 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's been playing almost.
Sorry, I'm at Josie. He played Josie against Aquaman.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
I know he's been playing in. He's been having streams where he's been playing online lately, and even that has just been Negan. So I think he's really committed to this character out of love for the character. I mean, you can't have a reaction.
Red Yoshimitsu? You playing the red Yoshimitsu?
You can't have a reaction video to your character being revealed go viral and then drop that character. So he's
just doing it.
Yeah.
Now he's stuck.
Yeah, man, he's stuck. Dude, he's going to Dragon Con on Sunday, and I was like, dude, is Jeffrey Dean, whatever his name is, Michael? Dude, if he's at Dragon Con, some beautiful music can happen there. But Pokechop will be the first to tell you that Negan sucks. Negan is trash. It's just he's that good. All right.
I don't think this matchup is very bad for either of these characters. I think Yoshimitsu actually might benefit a little bit just because traditionally he struggles with some of the fundamental tools.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Negan also is weak to a lot of different tools that normally he would have. So
Yeah.
In both these instances, I think they play well with each other.
Yeah, and Yoshi has really unpredictable, tricky movement options that can, I think, help against Negan's really linear options.
Yoshimitsu players don't play Tekken. They're artists.
They play. It's self-expression.
Yeah.
Self-expression. Woo!
Great side stuff.
Yeah. Into the launch.
Yeah.
What's
no reset.
Okay. Just takes the plus frames into a
Great
mid.
first round.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna get these names switched. So
Okay.
I'm interested to see if he lets any of the Yoshi shit rock. Because he knows he's playing a really good player in Pokeshop.
Yeah.
And Yoshi does have the capacity to do those type of things.
Sure, but also, a player like Pokeshop's going to have so much legacy knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure, exactly.
I'm not sure he's confident enough in order to do those things.
Sure. Yeah, sometimes you gotta. He's one of those characters, man. Sometimes you just gotta party, just a little bit, man.
I think another thing is that the unfamiliarity factor from Negan, and this isn't to take anything away from Ricky or Pokechop.
Oh no, he'll be the first to admit that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are getting hit by 1-2-2, 1-1-2, like mid, high. I haven't seen a single guy step to the right yet.
Sure.
Lots of these strings can be interrupted.
Beautiful whip punish though.
You have to do your homework.
Yeah.
I think he went for the reset there. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, Negan has a few strengths, right? He's got fantastic range. He's got plus frames, great sidestep, but being able to put all these things together, ooh, beautiful whiff punish again. Being able to put all these things together into a win can be a little bit more difficult. Brings out the knife.
Negan is also really advantageous to the wall. That was a really good full crouch decision. Okay, now he's in the corner.
Breaks the, yeah.
Ooh, no whiff punish.
That throw might have been more for positioning. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna get the full combo.
This is a horrible position. Look at this, he's spinning. Beyblade.
Okay, goes to the stance, gets thrown.
Doesn't tech this one.
That's a rare mistech.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for sure. He represented the tech earlier too, just like 10 seconds earlier. Man, such a small stage.
Okay.
Walls are extra dangerous.
I like how he's using the throw to reverse the position.
Absolutely. Even if you tech, I'm happy with it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't fall for the,
no
the
punish.
tech trap.
Okay, there you go.
Ooh, tricky.
Cancel the stand.
Oh,
It's getting
damn.
wild rising too.
Oh my god. Unblockable. Big reset. You do not want to stand
How
up
many
right there.
highlights have you not seen? The YouTube highlights.
Yeah.
You just don't get up.
Man, one thing I will give up to Negan though is, man, he is so satisfying to watch. I have to imagine that besides the fact that he's not very good in most players' eyes, he's very fun to play, I have to imagine.
You don't think he's very good?
I'm going off of what I've heard Negan players say. You can't trust them.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I mean, even other people that have tried him out or played against him, don't think he's particularly strong. I think he certainly has a set of tools that he can really excel with. But like I said before,
a lot of his strings are weak to sidestep right or interruptible, and that's a big deal for a lot of people.
yeah,
It doesn't matter if you get thrown,
especially
obviously.
for a player as aggressive as Pokechop, right?
I think the reason why we see him be so aggressive, like as aggressive as he is at these weeklies, is because he understands that the knowledge of the character is not there, and also the skill level is a little bit different.
Sure.
So like most of the players here, upper mid level players,
You might be able to get away with some things
yeah,
for
exactly.
sure.
If you rush down a lot of intermediate style players, you just tear them apart.
Yeah, learning defense in Tekken is much harder than learning offense. That's for sure.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my god! Oh man, I was intimidated. I was intimidated by Intimidate stance. I don't know about you.
At least he didn't do a low. Okay, I think it was reset again.
My good tech. Well, all right, gets hit at a power crush.
American punish? I don't know what to call that.
All right.
No, every week we see Ricky come in and do his thing. Where are the other Negan players? I don't see them.
Me even try to play him because his name's in it.
He's up 2 rounds, but some okay plus, yep.
Okay.
2-2 is +4.
Yeah, I think he's showing a little bit more confidence here.
Got hit with the second launch. Good block. Yeah, that's safe.
And look at this.
Oh, that was sick.
Okay. Sure.
That was some Galaxy Brain Yoshi play.
Yeah, he does have Rage ready. Breaks the throw. Very nice. Misses the punish.
Wow.
High crushes.
3 rounds
Cool,
straight.
high crushes. I think that's called a no-round brown. I think it's called a no-round brown. If you guys have shields in the chat, I'm going to ask on behalf of Pokeshop that you put them in the chat, please. Just 3 of them, though. If you do more than 3, he gets mad at you.
Oh,
I found that out the hard way. There we go, yes.
Truth.
Thank you, Truth.
You say, who are you?
Hey, man, you live by the no-round brown, you die by the no-round brown, man. It's a double-edged sword.
I really like that option, but both times that same sequence happened afterwards.
Oh, he stands up again. My goodness.
He has not been watching these highlights.
Oh, okay, we're out. We're out. He went back to his home planet. Oh, wow,
Okay.
he's able to punish.
It's
Again?
interesting the punish he's choosing.
Yeah, I feel like he's maybe worried about the range. Yeah, it is minus 14, I believe, but pretty far. No, not going to fall for that one.
Okay, it worked out.
Yeah,
It worked out.
You don't want to take the risk, right? It's scary sometimes. Swinging into that bad boy. Woo, swinging into that bad boy. Give him the knee.
I felt that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Negan is gratifying, man. You take IRL damage when you get hit.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't seen him do that throw all day. So
It looks like the adjustments are starting to take shape here. I mean, a big part of it, and I've said this before, I've said this in multiple games because Pokeshop obviously plays multiple games, but he's such a rhythm-based player, and if you kind of catch on to that rhythm, you can give him problems, but he's really good about adjusting.
It's weird you say that, because when I played him last week, I also was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, honestly, I contribute it to Marvel too, because he likes to fluster. He likes to pressure and put you in uncomfortable situations to where you're at maybe a slight disadvantage, but you start to panic. Same thing in Street Fighter 5. Same thing in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, I played him in Street Fighter 4 relatively often. I fucking hate
Woo!
Abel. Anyway, so he's up 2 rounds.
All right, big hop kick blocked.
Great.
Here we go.
Clutch block on the sweep. Unblockable again
Ow!
for the perfect 2.
Wow.
Hey man,
Upset.
listen man, if you're gonna get up into it twice, I'm gonna do it a 3rd time, man. Hold on, he's got some words for the people.
Whether you lay there or get up,
Oh God.
I will find a way to make you feel that back. Okay? So it doesn't matter what you do.
It wasn't
You're
that
gonna
bad of
feel
a game. He was a
the full
close
pressure
game though.
of the back.
It was a close
Whose name is Lucille. Okay? That's Yoshi. He personally knows Lucille. Every inch of her, all of her. She slapped the taste out of his mouth. Okay? All right.
That was a late 80s WCW promo.
I respect that.
I've been dying to get one of those from Poke all night long. Like the whole WWF, like, you know,
Oh man.
monologue.
Oh,
I
he'll
love that stuff.
yeah, man. He'll cut some promos. He'll shoot on some stuff. I think I'm using that word right. Wrestling. All right. Good stuff. Yeah, like you said though, definitely was not a blowout. But good adjustments from both players. I mean,
So I can tell right away, this guy's got the golden Zippo. He's
Oh,
smoking
God.
Marlboros.
oh man.
He's a Mishima player.
Is that are we confirmed with that knowledge? He's dressed
That's my read.
He's dressed
All
very
black.
nicely
All black.
in all black. That's
Mishima
definitely a
player.
Kazuya player.
Mishima player. Mishima player.
And of course, on the other side, we have Speed Kicks, who needs no introduction. Extremely talented player, high-level player, international results, one of America's finest.
Yeah.
Been experimenting with a lot of characters lately.
Stop cheering against him. All right.
A student
He's made
of the
that
game.
clear.
A student of the game. Messing with different characters here. We're going to see a Steve pick, it looks like. Did you know?
I already know.
Oh, you already know? All right. I was like, this guy's dressed way too good. He's definitely going to pick Kazuya. All right, so let's see what Speed Kick Steve can bring to the table. Steve...
I think we've seen what Speed Kick Steve
Sure.
has brought to the table.
Sure, but-
many a time.
Well, I feel like the last couple of months, Steve has become such a popular character on the competitive circuit. People are starting to rank him a lot higher than they were previously. I mean, obviously, no one's ever called Steve a slouch or a bad character, but now people are saying that he's top 5, top 3.
Well, he's very safe.
Sure.
You can play him in a multitude of ways. I don't know. His weaknesses are there, but that's why he's not the best character in the game.
Sure. Whoa, beautiful whip punish.
Yeah. So before this match gets underway, I just want to say that I believe we're going to see a lot more aggression as the rounds progress. As soon as Speed Kick starts learning information and habits and rhythms.
Yeah.
But for now, like obviously you see him giving space and doing albatross.
Yeah, Speed Kicks knows you have to test the waters. Yeah.
You saw the start of the hill sweep animation?
I don't know. You might give that one up to him. I think he felt like something was coming. The rhythm is there. Oki options?
Stay on the ground, yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
Big twin pistons. All right. What we got at the wall? Kazuya, very dangerous Oki. Oh, beautiful sidewalk from Speed Kicks. Oh, we're on the RV.
He didn't really get a lot from that.
Yeah, the wall splat was super low.
Oh, but he's going to get a lot from this.
Okay. Positioning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
again, man.
One more mix up. Yeah.
Just goes low. Man, great comeback from Speed Kicks. Good composure. The punish is there. Okay. Sure. Testing the waters again. Look at this. I like the rhythm from
Yeah, I was about
Kazuya.
to say right away, I think he has pretty good rhythm, but I don't know how much they're going to help him.
Sure. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we're wave dashing into hell sweeps. Uh-oh. But it was all a ruse. He wanted the positioning. Gets hit by the second hit. Rage drive mix up.
I don't want to jinx him. I don't want to jinx him.
Yeah, just hold your breath. Okay, missed input. Oh, very patient. Oh, yeah. A little bit. And loses the round for it. But I saw some stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know?
The rhythm was there.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing to have in best of 2. Or best of 3, rather.
Sure. And I'm curious to see the You know, it's funny to say this considering Speed Kicks won that 3 rounds, but I'm curious to see if there's any more of an adjustment to be made.
On whose side?
Well, I meant Speed Kicks, considering he's starting to realize the type of player we have here. But the same thing from Kazuya as well, right?
Well, I think Speed Kick's knowledge of the matchup in particular is, like, it's there automatically.
Sure.
And I think a lot of players lack that. So while he is looking at you, a lot of times
You're looking at him.
looking at the character and not the player.
Sure, absolutely.
And I think that's one of the main reasons why he's so
Oh,
successful.
beautiful
Great
whip punish.
Yeah.
That's the first electric I think we've seen. Okay.
Oh, wow. He got a float.
Yeah, I was about to say, could he get something from that?
Oh, the ducks.
Okay, Twitch ducks.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's not it.
All right.
That's only minus 12.
All right. I like the stuff we're seeing, though. You know, ooh.
This man went to range 0 against Steve and didn't expect
You're brave,
to get
man.
blown up.
You're brave.
Ooh, the
Okay, weird.
Back turn.
Yeah, weird tech situation.
That was just a mauling.
Yeah. Footsteps for the Oki. Great option from Steve. Oh, beautiful block.
Great punish.
Launched. Okay, good low parry.
There we go.
What can we make out of it? Again. Yeah.
Great wall carry. Almost got the wall.
Okay, again.
Very patient. Yeah.
From both players. Oh, yeah,
Tekken
cameraman.
7.
Cameraman. Oh, my God. Man, he got the clean sides.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Sure.
That's fine. That's fine.
Man, that was a heartbreaker. Right before he got a clean sidestep electric, and unfortunately wasn't able to convert much off of it. But good match, good match. Speed Kicks obviously looking as dominant as ever. Very knowledgeable player.
Experience.
Yeah, great experience. Great tournament, great experience.
Stop cheering against him. All right. Stop cheering at Speed Kicks. I just want to say that.
Boo! No, good matches, guys.
Are we about to see another Steve?
Oh, look at this.
Are we about to play?
I like this.
Okay.
I like that. I like that. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second.
Good stuff.
I like it when your opponent, the guy that won, doesn't ask for the dog tag, but the loser's like, you earned this. I'm giving it to you. Out of the kindness of my heart. I like that.
Out of the salt of my heart.
Yeah. I gave mine away earlier, man.
Okay, so we got super biased commentary.
Oh, my goodness.
Because 0-2 beats my ass every week.
Oh, my goodness. Boo!
No, I mean, I gotta cheer for him.
Okay.
Yeah. We got some Tekken House representation. I believe 0-2 is from Athens. Fucking driving out here.
Wow.
Yeah, every week.
That's very impressive.
Taekwondo aficionado.
Yeah, I first met him at the Tekken House. We ran a set.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Very solid.
Yeah, he's definitely an up-and-comer. Pokechop was talking to me about him about the improvement that he's made in a pretty short amount of time.
I will say, he is one of the most aggressive Steve players I've ever played regularly. And that's not to say, like, Steve... you'll probably see a lot of that in this set.
Absolutely.
I don't think you'll see very much, not patience, but he likes to be at range 0.
Well, he's playing to the strengths of his character, right? You know, the more time I spend at range 0, the more opportunities I can get on back 1.
Tournament 7. Fury. Steve Fox. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight. KO. You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. KO. You win.
I was about to say, we're going to give a real intimate. How'd you feel about that match, Pleasant Man?
I feel like 0-2 played really well.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't think anyone could debate that. I'm wondering now when our mics cut out.
Yeah.
Let us know round 1, round 2. Because we talked.
Interesting analysis.
You want to say anything?
You want to say anything to the people?
I suck.
He says he sucks. We disagree. But it's okay because he gets another chance in loser's bracket.
Yep.
Stepping up to the plate, we have Akumu recently doing a lot of damage here at our Georgia locals.
Yeah, I think he won 2 weeks ago. It was
Yes.
He won 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
No, they want me on commentary. Oh, okay. Give it a Pleasant Man.
Am I losing to Eek? Yo, Eek, where you going? All right, I'm here. Panthers here. Eek is getting out of here. All right, we got one mic though. So it's gonna be back and forth. Apparently the camera.
We gotta make it work.
We got high production value.
It's good quality.
Is there anything you want to say, Eek? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, I was about to win all my matches, but you know, it's cold in here, and I hadn't warmed up in a while. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing 404 Esports here. Man, actually, this venue's sick. Thanks for tuning in, guys. What's up? Something about coughing? What? Oh, something about coffee? Oh, shit. Hey, there's coffee in the front if you guys like coffee, and I know you're going to need it after a hard day's work. You're coming down here at 404 Esports just to unwind. You need a little pick-me-up before you have to play your match. We've got you covered. Eek Streams, EEK Streams, all one word. Check me out. I've been playing a lot of Mario and shit like that. You like Dark Souls? I got you covered. You like Resident Evil? We got that. Dead Space, Tekken, I'm bad at it, but come through.
All right, that was Eek.
Shouts out to Eek.
Yeah, that's the boy.
His own stuff. Well,
Shout out to the stream. Shout out to the I did, and I hope that's okay with the production because I did not ask. Go to your locals. So this is not grand finals, but this is a grand finals-esque match.
Yes, it is. These two have ran it back plenty, and infinite amount of times before. The lore of these two dates back to Red Bull Conquest of last year here in Atlanta. That's where these two first faced off, and ever since then, it's been quite the epic battle between these two.
Yeah, every week it's usually, them, speed kicks. Top 3 is pretty safe bet. 0-2 so 0-2 in row is being played off stream right now. I know you'll want to see that. So I guess the winner will be in losers, but move on. Probably semifinals. That is probably pretty deep.
Right. Like you said before, it's very surprising to have this grand finals quality-esque match. This is still winner's side, right?
I believe so.
Right now. So wow. So Chop wants to go ahead and get straight to business. Bring out the legs.
Bring out the legs.
Bring out the legs. Who wears short shorts? Josie wears short shorts.
Is that shorts?
Hey, just roll with it.
Oh no, she got shorts underneath.
Roll with it. But Akumu.
Already at the wall. Oh, okay, not at the wall.
Akumu coming in here with the geese. Doing geese things. Geese who howled it, son. What do you think about this matchup, Pleasant Man?
Well, I think Geese is very, very solid. I think he has a lot of answers to a lot of things Josie likes to do, especially like the switch stance shenanigans. I think the only thing that Geese doesn't have, also getting hop kicked, is when Josie is playing at a range where he wants to do a standing launcher for a punish, he's not going to be able to. But that's probably about it though, in terms of weaknesses.
Right. And with Josie, of course, she has the switch stance. She has plenty of tools where she can close in that space and try to be as aggressive as possible. And that's Poke Chop's playing style. He wants to get straight out in business. He wants to, close in that space and put a lot of pressure on you. But as of right now, he gets the wall bounce.
So no max mode, so he couldn't get a better combo, but that was pretty nice.
That's one thing about Akumu. Akumu likes spinning his meter pretty fast, but that's one thing about him. He's very confident in his playing style where he can get that meter as fast as possible, get it back.
That was a good adjustment, by the way. Sorry to interrupt you. That was a pretty sick combo. Both players kind of playing the range 0, range 1 game pretty well. Lots of good jab interrupts from both sides. I feel like if you're out range 3 or greater against a Geese player, you're fucking up. Unless you're purposely creating space or moving away from the wall. There's not really a reason.
There's a lot of neutral going on. So, like you said before, with both characters like this, you want to tighten up that playing space as much as possible.
Chop up 2 rounds.
Chop is up 2 rounds already. So, again, being aggressive as possible, using the 4-4-4 there, trying to fish out a counter hit, make sure he's not moving. Good block there on the switch stance 3 there. Goes out the 4-4-4 there. The jabby jabs from Akumu.
So I don't want to jinx this, but do you think if he loses, you will see an Akuma instead of a Geese?
That's hard to say.
I only ask because I've seen him play Akuma as well, and at about the same level. So
it's hard to say. That I guess it depends on his mood or whatnot. I can't really say anything. Like you said before, he does switch back and forth, but regardless, he's comfortable. He's comfortable between both characters.
Did you see that parry?
There's an RB. If you got your shields, please put them in the chat. 3 NRBs or 3 shields, please.
Chat says that entire last match there were no mics.
Wow.
That's all right though. It was sick. It was the best commentary ever.
Good match though.
We got some Marvel 3. Oh, okay, right back into it. My bad.
Some jabby jabs there. Okay, the 4-4-4 there.
Great whip punish, by the way. And with standing 2 was the punish also, which is difficult.
This is weird.
Yes.
Standing 2, a punish. Not a launcher, not a sweep or anything, just a regular old jab.
Spread the wings. Plus frames at the wall. Oh, wait, see the sidewalk? And he said, you back turn, same combo. Off axis, same combo.
That's one thing about Akumu. He's very nifty. He's very aware of what's going on.
Break the ankles.
He's going to come out. He can sidestep it just as easily as...
Down 4. Yeah. Interesting way to... The delay while standing 4.
He was out the parry, but gets punished, though.
Great break. Plus frame. Ooh, baits the hop kick.
Ooh, this is super girl punch.
Good follow-up. Oh, just out of range for the forward 1+2. Oh, he's going switch stance shenanigans. At the wall. Sidewalk. Oh, interesting. I guess he wanted the reset, but it was a misinput?
like I said before, he's very confident in gaining.
Oh! I was gonna say he's about to get the wall, but he dropped it.
Down 3.
Both these players are controlling space really well. Like, especially that range 0, range 1. They're both trading jabs, doing while standing forward to duck.
It's scary. It's very scary.
Oh, good parry!
Predictable.
That was the second while standing before, so I expect that. Arata said, let's give this character a down jab into a combo. How do you feel about that?
No comment.
No comment. All right, let's see if Chop can bring this back.
And just like that, Akumu.
It's hard when you're at that life, because anytime you're in range 1 and range 0, you're gonna have to eat the mix-up. It's essentially a mix-up.
The crouching jab, and people often complain about, well, there's not a full animation. It's hard.
Yeah.
When the hitbox is coming out, there's a lot to deal with.
We got the infinite stage. I've seen Ricky pick infinite stage often. I don't know why. Do you have any insight on that?
If you think about it, the advantage, there's no slight advantage to both players. They're both comfortable playing on infinite stage. They both have tools where they can easily close in space or either just simply run away after applying the right attack. So
I think it's interesting that Geese also benefits from an infinite stage as well as he does with the wall. Yes, it's great.
Oh, no break on the grab.
The patience.
Oh, the air slap gets blocked.
He is -9 after that, so you kind of have to eat a mix-up, but not really. Very compact.
Oh, good block there.
Very good punish.
Down 2.
Down 2 is such deceptive range. At that range, I did not think that was going to even be an option.
He has quite the wingspan.
Okay, I think he meant to do the screw there, but I wasn't sure. I think that ender is punishable. I think that's -14. Chat can correct me, but if you don't finish that string, I'm pretty sure quarter circle forward 2 is just -14. But obviously, if you finish the string and you try, it's going to be a full combo.
Goes up the Rapuken.
Stepping around the Rapuken.
That's the meter now.
Josie has so many canned sequences where you're almost forced to guess in a 50-50, but they're just slow enough to maybe see them. And it's very frustrating when she goes into switch stance because the high, she did the mid.
And again, the down 2 takes the round for Akumu there. Uh-oh.
Hey, guy at Combo Breaker who said that Geese's difficulty lies in the fact that he has no lows, I have a word for you.
Lies. That's all lies.
Dude, that was a cool combo. Wow, it just backs off even though he was at the advantage.
From the max mode. The down 3.
See, yes, that is punishable. Wow, he can bring this back easily. And look at the range on down 2!
The fingertip. And just like that, Akumu moves on 2-1. Chop is still alive and losing.
No words from either player. I could feel the tension in the air.
We're probably going to see those two later on.
Most likely.
Most likely. So, like I said, Chop is still alive and losers.
I don't have the brackets, so I don't really know who's coming up next.
But again, guys, we really appreciate you. We got like 60+ viewers joining us.
Really?
Yeah, 404 Esports, part of the Fight Club here at 404 Esports. 404 Fight Club.
This is the last week of preseason. Last week of the preseason. So next week the ladder starts. Make sure you're here. Abstract, I'm looking at you. Hands on sight, I'm looking at you. Make sure you're out here.
Pleasant Man's coming for you.
I want my run back.
He wants to run back.
You hear me?
Run back, Cease. Coming back. Like I said, 404 Esports here on the north side of town in Atlanta, Dorville, Chamblee area.
Dunwoody, really good area.
and Samurai Showdown.
Yeah, Samurai Showdown.
They should have a Shaolin Showdown DLC pack for that. They should do that.
My mistake, chat.
They should do that. Tuesdays is for Melee, so any of the Smash players.
I think Recursion runs that. If you're familiar with them.
It's their own thing, but regardless, there's plenty of games to go around. So Tuesday is for Melee. Wednesday, right now, is you got your DBZ fighters, you got your Street Fighter, and you also got what we're here for right now, the Tekken. Thursday is for Smash Ultimate. Friday is for any of the anime fighters. Usually they do anime fighting every other week.
Speaking of anime fighters, we got Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the other monitor.
Anyway, let that game die. Marvel 3 needs to die. Let it.
It's a fun game. You don't like the game? All right. The look on his face is telling me. When I told you that, so I was assuming. Do you play a bad team? Is that what I'm thinking? You play Shinko, Felicia, maybe?
I am a Felicia man.
Oh, there it is. That's why he doesn't like Marvel 3. Chat.
I am a Felicia main, actually. And I'm a scrub, so I use Wolverine as well.
Yo, Alex, I see you in the chat. If you're not here next week, I'm probably just going to disown you. Not going to lie. You might just be dead.
Wow. Pleasant man disowning his own kind, his people.
My people?
Don't take it like that.
No, I know what you mean. It's the other side of town. We're on that side of town, chat. He did not mean it like that. Other side of town. We're on the KSU Smyrna area.
Super north side of town.
Yeah, exactly.
Super north side.
We're actually on the west end. So we got the
west side of town.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Right off the perimeter, northwest Marietta area.
That way. Well,
that way.
On camera.
That way.
And no, we were not trying to dab.
Alex says he's been playing so much UMBC 3. Why is my question.
Abstract has a thing for Ultimate Street Fighter 4 and Marvel 3.
He plays Ultra?
Yeah, he does. He said, yeah.
That's my game. Alex, come see me in my game, because I play you in yours every week. Anyway, we have Speed Kicks versus Horror.
Speed Kicks versus Horror. Horror opened it up with some hatchet kicks.
Another counter hit.
Yeah. I believe these two fought before.
I mean, at least once.
At least once. I can't remember what tournament, actually. I want to say it might have been a +2 on block sometime late last year.
Speaking of other tournaments, real quick, Gwinnett Brawls is Saturday, so show out. I know Dragon Con is this weekend, so some of you might have plans, but definitely try to make it to Gwinnett.
You mentioned it before, Dragon Con is this weekend. The Tekken tournament is in limbo right now from what I've heard. It's originally planned for Sunday, but I think some of the FGC guys here in Atlanta was able to commandeer and try to move it to Saturday.
That's usually how it is. I remember 2 years ago I played a gear tournament where they said we could either do 1 round games or it's going to be a 1 bracket game. So like there was only a winner's bracket, or we could have 1 round games. Anyway.
So anyway, if you're on Twitter, if you're a part of the Georgia fighting game community page, stay tuned. I would hope Dragon Con releases an official update about the whereabouts of the Tekken tournament before Thursday.
I'm sure it'll happen. And while we're goofing off, Speed Kicks is already up 2-0.
Yeah. That man Steven. Boy genius of the Tekken world. Back 1 there from Horror.
One thing that you'll typically see against people who are trying to counterplay Steve is that they do a lot of high crushing moves. And you just saw there Horror using down 4, using multiple high crushing. Yeah,
exactly. Perfect. Oh, the jet uppers. Oh, the low parry. Good read there from Horror. They're back to 1-3.
Taunt.
There it is. Good call.
Great blow. All right. That's how you know. That's the sign of a good player. Like, at the wall, you want to do the taunt setup, especially after that wall under, but he recognized that he was staying on the ground, and he timed it so that it wouldn't get interrupted by the wake-up kick.
And also,
I don't know, that was sick.
And on top of that, it's speed kick, so he's used to seeing that type of setup. You have to admire Speed Kick's ability to think on the fly just like that.
And Horror knows he knows.
Yes.
I know you know.
Yes. So you have to respect the amount of knowledge between these two great players.
Here we go again.
There, he faked it.
Oh, the adjustment. The wall slap.
The full crush down.
One more mix-up could do this. Wow, and Horror takes it.
Good awareness. Great awareness.
Very good match.
Or making the trip up here from Warren Robbins. But he does frequent back and forth. He is an affiliate of the.
Did you just say Warren Robbins?
Warren Robbins. That's where. Yeah.
This man is driving.
Yes, he is driving. I remember one time he took an Uber all the way from Warren Robbins up here a few times.
Let's go speed kicks. Let's go.
This non-biased commentary.
Look, you come in here, you're the #1 seed every single week, and everyone's cheering against you every single week because everyone wants an upset. You're telling me you're not going to feel a type of way? Someone's got to cheer.
You gotta accept it. You just say.
Oh, you think that's like the burden as the #1 seed?
Sometimes, like you just have to come in there and just not think about that. That's what you have to do. There are times where you may get caught up with rankings and things like that, or you're well aware that you may have a target on your back. But at the end of the day, you just have to ignore that. Act like you've been here before.
I feel like there are counter arguments to that, but we should focus on the match. We see a Horang pick, obviously, from speed kicks.
So Hora is up one set. Speed kicks going to his main, Old Faithful.
The movement on both players' sides very clean.
Very crisp. Ooh, the down 4-2.
Just as he was slowly pushing him into that wall, into that corner space, speed kicks down 4-2. Doesn't let it rip. Wow, back one into nothing.
Wow. The orbital. Oh, the Peacekeeper.
Do it again.
Back one. There's the back one from Hora. Woo. Good delay there on the down 4 once. Uh-oh. Hatchet kick. Whoa.
Oh, he tried to parry.
Ooh. Good Tekken. Good Tekken. Mind game.
The tide was turning.
Yes. Oh. Full crouch down 4-4 gets blocked.
That was a really good answer.
Around. The orbital.
What a step on the orbital!
Step on the orbital, my goodness.
Pushing him slowly into the corner. Fighting his way out of the corner now.
Kick with the 4-4-4. The back one. The down 4-2. Raw.
His timing is just so on point. Like I don't know what it is.
As the great Mike Tyson would say, it's impeccable.
He's 2 for 2 on Def 4-2 right now.
Well placed. Whoa.
That's about all you can get off orbital with, to be honest.
Chain
move is very difficult.
Denied. Good grab. Ooh, the side step on the 4-4-3 and the jet upper.
I felt that. Letting him have space here.
Good block there on the ice pick.
Very good patience. Great break. Very solid round from Horror.
Great patience. That's good Tekken right there. You, especially when you see high level play like this, you have to have patience. You just can't go out there and be all willy-nilly and just throwing attacks out. You're going to make yourself extremely vulnerable. Peacekeeper.
Peacekeeper.
Oh, wow. There's the backlash.
He needed that. Season 2, baby. He needed that.
Optimal damage. Optimal damage.
Oh, worked out for him.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't think we're going to see a character pick from Horror here. He's probably just going to stick Brian.
No.
Do you think a stage pick, though?
Yeah, stage pick.
Obviously, he wants something with walls.
Yeah.
But do you think we'll see like a Forbidden Temple, or are we going to see like a Dragon's Nest? What are we talking about here?
We're going to the precipice of fate right now. So.
The precipice. The top. The precipice.
Precipice. I'm learning new words. That's another question to take into mind. Who named these levels?
I don't know, Michael Murray.
Who named these levels? That's
Some good Tekken.
That's the only thing. Sometimes you just have to be quiet and just appreciate the good Tekken that's before you. Just let it all sink in. Savor it. Bask in it.
It's really interesting to me how speed kicks can be so aggressive and then immediately put on the brakes and then go right back into it as if nothing happened.
He's great at changing the pace.
Exactly.
But I feel like that's also just a trait with a lot of ATL players like us. Sometimes we have to have that ability of controlling the pace, knowing when to properly place an attack. It's just pretty much woven into our DNA when it comes to the competitive scene. Some are better at it than others, but it's still a nice trait to have.
I'm learning new things watching Horror play this matchup. Like he's playing it much more patiently than I do. He's understanding, I think, what's happening as a whole. And now he's got him at the wall. Slowly stepping away though. Ah, good punish in the orbital with the jabs. Do you see the wall splat? He was sideways.
He's mixing them up right now. Got him in the blender.
Plus frames.
The back one. Ooh, the back one.
Okay, so match point here.
Match point for speed kicks.
Match point at the precipice of fate.
The top, as you should say.
The top, the uppermost.
Synonyms.
Twa!
Oh, the full card down 4-4. Hatchet kick. Good block there.
Tsunami kick mix up. Wow, he just moved. See, that is one thing I think that separates the plateau between intermediate and expert level players. Like, he had, at least 9 frames of advantage there on the tsunami kicks on hit, but instead of doing like the low that he did previously, he just sidestepped to the right. Even though he's at such a huge advantage, because it's so far into the match.
He's thinking at least 10 steps ahead of the game.
Good whiff punish, 3+4.
Ooh, the low parry from Horror. Good read. Takes it to the wall.
One mix up.
Those are the raise drive. The back two. There it is. Simple punish.
The movement from both these players is awe-inspiring.
Ooh, the jet upper whiffs. Hatchet kick whiffs. Speaking throughout the backlash there, trying to fend them off.
It's interesting, we keep seeing the 3+4 and the neutral obviously from Brian because it's such a good move, but then we don't ever see him do like the taunt buffer, which is interesting. It's just a different style of Brian, I think.
Yeah, it definitely is a different style because a lot of players definitely want to rush up and do it sometimes and fish for it as a counter hit to open up.
Oh, no break.
Chains of Misery. The 4-4-2.
Both tech traps evaded.
Oh, the up 4-3.
This is really coming down to it right here.
The raise.
Plus frames. Oh, he's trying to take his turn.
Stuffed it.
Oh, that was close.
Just like that, Bora in the clutch. Takes the round. Final round.
Yeah, this is a good match.
Back one. Checks him with the 1-2-1s there.
I think that was the first 1-2-1 we've seen all game.
The ice pick.
Pushing him into the corner. But I think he knows because he's stepping left.
Back ones. Trying to get him off that wall. The orbital. Ooh. There you go. Mix.
That was a really good match.
Great match from those two right there. So Speed Kicks is moving on. Hora is still alive in losers bracket, I would assume. I believe he is.
Most definitely.
Hora's still alive in losers bracket. So Speed Kicks will be moving on. Boy Genius, Boy Wonder, whatever you want to call him. Young OG Steve. But again, a great turnout tonight here at 404 Esports, here on the north side of town in Atlanta. You guys got to come out and get some games in. You have no excuse. No Johns. No Johns.
0-2 is over there sipping on some boba. I'm mad jealous right now. Can we get a shot of that? Can we get a shot of 0-2 over there with the boba?
The boba tea.
Oh shit, is he walking away? Yo, cameraman, get 0-2.
Wobbling a little bit. So for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure you and Eek discussed it earlier. 0-2 is wobbling a little bit. He practiced Taekwondo.
A Taekwondo injury.
He had a Taekwondo-related injury. Still made it out to the local last week.
So not only can he beat me in Tekken, he could probably beat my ass in real life with his feet.
Yikes.
Basically, so actually, now that we're like, rounding up the top 8, right? So, speed kicks, always amazing to watch. Hands fucking down. Sorry. So we've gone mature on this, so we can cuss a little bit.
This is M-rated.
Yeah. So, just to make sure that you guys know that, kind of cuss around here. But, yes, right now, we're going to see Poke Chop, and I don't know who the new challenger is. Do we know? Do we have a name?
Yeah, he's a King player. He got second at Kentucky Fried Gaming. Yeah, you can smile. Yeah, we know you're good. All right?
So, yeah, the top 8 should be pretty interesting. And we'll see if, all the smack talking that Poke Chop does, can he back it up? Can he back the smack?
Usually it's a yes, a resounding yes.
Yeah, usually he does that. But last week you got upset with Turk. It was pretty amazing.
Upsets do happen, but Turk is also one of those players that's been playing a very long time.
Yeah.
And in Atlanta,
Familiar with Chop.
yeah, and especially in Atlanta, it's less of an upset than it is like, oh, we're now seeing it at a tournament setting.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times the wins do happen, but they're not on stream.
Right.
They're like in a fucking basement, or they're like, in a first to 10.
It's awesome. I love the whole Tekken community. I think it's amazing what you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are really serious about this game. Like, it's pretty hectic.
It's like you got to get a degree in order to break that threshold.
Get a whole look at this crowd right here. Like, all this is like basically the Tekken community, and it's pretty amazing.
And I think this is a quiet moment, actually. Like, if you're looking around right now.
Like, this is by tame standards.
Wait till a major comes around, like final round.
Mm-hmm.
We'll show our behinds off then.
So we're most likely going to see King here.
He's been running Marduk the whole night.
You're right. I did see him play Marduk earlier.
He's been running Marduk the whole too reliant on the tackle. He's actually trying to use the extra frame with the rising ones.
So you're saying he doesn't play the same way 96 would play him?
He is in the chat, by the way.
That's fine.
Are you saying that Mr. 96 plays Marduk very unga bunga?
No. No, I was just you were talking about tackles, so.
Guys, actually. So no round brown. I know that's Poke Chop thing, right? What does it stand for and what does it mean? I don't know.
So for the people that don't know, I suppose a no round brown is 3 rounds in a row. So if you no round brown somebody, you don't let them take a round.
Gotcha.
Essentially.
No round brown. All right. I did not know. You learn something new every day.
Doo-doo brown.
Doo-doo brown.
There are alternate names.
Variations of the no round brown.
Yeah.
So
if you want to know more about the no round brown, you can tune into Poke Chop stream. But for now, we're going to talk about the match.
Is that what's it called? Is that a coin phrase on Poke Chop?
Sorry, what?
Is that a coin phrase?
Behind it is that it started off with the Tekken community back in the day. From what I heard it was originated between Chop and another OG player. I can't remember the name at the point. But Chop has went on ahead and claimed it and made it known.
Like, obviously, Nito, the challenger here, I think. No, it's fine. So, a lot of people don't know that if you recognize Chop using that string a lot, it's one of Negan's only plus frame on block moves. It's +4, but you can interrupt it. So if you have, it's a like 14 frame window in between the 1 and the 2 and the 2.
Ah.
Obviously, there are strings that cover that weakness, but when Negan players start doing 1-2-2, 1-2-2, 1-2-2, and you don't know that there's a 14 frame gap, it helps to know.
The more you know. But gets caught with the Y rising 2 and finishing up with the simple string there against the wall. So Chop is up 2 rounds to none.
A pretty quick 2 rounds, as I might add. Great duck.
Throughout the down 4-1 there, gets punished for it. Chop just whips the down 4-2, but gets caught.
The timing on that was so good.
Ridiculous.
He's still pressing it at minus frame.
Wall right.
Wow.
Dodging 4. Intimidation, both punches there.
Can you break the wall?
Raise drive, throws it out. Try to put the extra frames on him.
Well, that move on hit is hella plus, and he needs to get up.
Wall rising 2 again from Chop.
Is that a tech trap?
I think it is.
He wasn't like facing back turn or anything though. That's interesting.
I think it is.
I don't see that very often. Yeah, let's go Nito.
So Nito is thinking things over. He wants to stage change. Okay. Another day at the office for Chop. Looks a little fatigued, but doesn't matter. He's
a full-time man. Work all day, immediately come out here, support the scene as a figurehead. Yeah, he has a family. I remember back in USF 4 days, I see his kid at Gwinnett Brawl. Those were some good days. Rest in peace, USF 4, by the way. I know chat probably doesn't like that, but
yeah. Well, you got to respect the hard-working mentality that is Chop.
Oh, for sure. Plays tons of games, and I feel like we've covered that a lot, but everyone knows.
And he's skilled at them as well. It's not like...
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him play a game that he's not at least a threat in, so it's interesting. I think Abel carries him, but that's another story. Right off the bat, getting down 4-2.
I like how you quickly changed the topic right there.
You gotta talk about what's on hand. You gotta go to Tekken.
A little backhanded compliment there. Wall rising 2 there from Chop.
He's getting lots of wall pressure here. Oh, the counter hit. Takes the hit. That was really smart. That was the best punish I've ever seen on a whip tackle that crosses you up. That was a corpse hop.
Delayed hop kick. Delayed hop kick. Chop is a madman. Mad dog Chop. Down back 2. Plant the seeds. Doesn't do anything with it though. Chop waited and threw out the delayed hop kick, but gets punished, gets grabbed, slam a jammer.
What's up, Kari? I see you.
And Nito's looking to change the pace of the match right now.
He's backing up into the wall here, though.
Whoa.
Just a couple more. No, that's not what you want to see.
That might have been a bait. That might have been a bait. And a bad wall bounce. The trade.
Okay. It's okay. It wasn't close. It wasn't close. He's shaking his head, but it wasn't close.
Tap. Good break. Down for 1. Raw.
Okay, no breaks.
Tap.
That's a lot of damage.
Break that leg.
One more mix-up could do it here.
No.
There you go.
Perfect. The biased commentary from Pleasant Man.
Gotta cheer for the underdogs, man.
Ooh, okay, good block on the down 4-1 there from Chop. Chop is waiting. Good block on the wall, rising 2 there from Nito.
Interrupt the tackle, yeah.
Stabby stab. Oh.
Where'd you get that knife from?
It's a secret weapon. It's a secret weapon. Shouts out to the people in the chat.
Plus frames.
The low.
What a low parry. Turning the tide here. Good break.
The patience. Home run. Woo.
Well fought. Well fought. All right, Nito.
I've never seen someone duck Marduk's 2-1 before. He's the first person I've played against that's ever done that. He's super good.
That's all? All right. You heard it here first.
He's a madman.
Do you really think so?
He is a madman. He's crazy.
I feel like it's a common misconception. You can't be a crazy person and be good at Tekken. And I know
No,
it's
you can.
nah,
You can.
no.
Yes, you can.
It's a guise. It's a veil. Like you can't just do shit.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. In a game where there's metered characters, 2D.
You think 2D characters is doing shit? If it's that easy, why aren't we doing it?
No, because
it's too much pride. We can't turn our brains off. I'm a very prideful man, which is why I play Jin. So that's my excuse. Why aren't you playing a 2D character?
Forward 4.
What's that? You can step it.
Y'all fish for it all day. Y'all fish for
It's a weak. He has a weak. It's the right. The right side is the weak side.
Anyway.
Who do we have next? I see Carlos and Rail, but I don't think they're in. Rail might still be in.
Oh boy. Anyway. I'm looking at the chat.
What did the chat say?
This is a specific person who just hates me.
One specific person? All right.
That's all.
That sounds like some extracurricular commentary that you needed to resolve.
He's not here.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
interesting.
That's all.
Do you hear that? Whoever you are in the chat, you're not here. So Jerry, do you think Jerry's still in?
He got put out by Nito.
Wow. I wish I had known that. That's pretty sick. And that's not to say anything bad about Nito, but that is actually pretty cool.
That is probably like the upset of the night there. That's probably the upset of the night there. So Tiger Mask, Jaguar Jerry, and Jeremiah Walker got put out by Nito. As you've seen, for him to get to this point, Nito was on a roll this whole night pretty much.
And the game against Chop wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't a blowout at all.
Yeah. But again, that's the type of quality talent that's around.
So we're still waiting on a match here. But while you guys are here, make sure you follow the stream. 404 Esports. 404 is it FGC Fight Club? FGC Fight Club. Support Greg and the guys who do this. I was really happy to finally have like not a Tekken weekly, but a weekly where we have the most entrants is nice. Because especially with our Street Fighter crowd, I think everybody knows they're very strong, but they kind of dominate, at least for a while.
For a while, but regardless, it's all love around here.
Any game you want to play is represented, but it is nice to have my game the most represented. And I do not care in saying that.
Talk that smack, Pleasant Man. Let him know.
Is it smack if it's the truth?
Speak your truth.
Okay, I'm always speaking the truth, man. Did Ricky forget his wallet? Oh God, he's laughing.
So the thing about this has been a run back here at 404 for like the past 4 to 5 weeks. Chop has gone up against Win. And it's, of course, these two are friends. They're very familiar with each other. It's always entertaining to watch these two play. Chop tries to get in Win's head every now and then. Win is not fazed by any of that.
I played like a first 250 against him at CEO. Yeah.
How was that?
I didn't know who he was at the time.
How was that?
It was last year. I remember sitting down. Chop's asking where in the tournament we are. What's up, Des? Yo, Greg, get it in here. Greg Cameo.
Cameo. Shouts out to Greg, who helps run the facility here at 404 Esports.
He really puts in the time.
A lot of time. Gotta respect him.
It's really refreshing to have a, not an owner, but maybe an organizer, that is a supporter who opens up something like this. I mean, I know in the past that we've had lots of esports organizations come through Atlanta, like especially over the last 10 years, and some of them have lived and some of them haven't, but I feel like 404 is kind of here to stay, so it's really cool. And if you haven't been out, you should definitely come out.
You guys, you have to come out. Get the games in. So, both men here with a good amount of dog tags on. Chop is letting it be known that nobody is going to take his dog tags. You don't want to give him up.
One of those is mine.
Wynn got a few dog tags of his own. But regardless, both players do not want to give up the dog tags. Here at 404, a nice way of keeping up with the tallies and the scores that was going on. You take your opponent's dog tag. And that's also a representation of how many points you're racking up on the 404 leaderboards, which is being updated, by the way, on the Smash GG page. And usually Greg and the people here at 404 tries to reward the players here for collecting the most points. It's only right. So add on to that incentive for competition.
Oh, right off the bat. Oh, I think that was the full crouch. I feel like he went for the unblockable there.
2. No reset, though. Down 2.
Gets thrown out of what looked like down forward 2?
The reaction of Wynn.
I like how he identified that was the punishable version of that move.
Well, and he tried the rage drive, but gets snuffed. Oh, shove. Okay. The down 2.
Whoa! Yeah, that move is trash, by the way.
The back neutral one?
Yeah, if you counter hit with it, you get a full combo, but I'm just going to say that move is trash.
Ooh, sidestep 2.
At least he avoided the tech drop. Small victories. It's a good thing this stream is M-rated. Ow.
Yeah, and with the Azuna drop. Okay. Or Death Valley driver. Oh, the knees. Stays down on the ground. Good awareness there from Wynn. Avoided the punishment.
You in it to win it. Watch this Demon Slayer.
I know Wynn is an anime guy, so it's a good chance.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I had the read. You want to know how I knew it?
How?
This man did 3 Azuna drops. 3.
Wynn is also a madman sometimes.
Kari, I will probably be there Saturday. Just hit me up. Yeah, I don't know if the chat knows this. Greg, on his personal Twitter, posted a photo of what looked like a Keyblade, and myself not being a Kingdom Hearts boy, no idea what it was. It wasn't like the standard Keyblade. It was incredible. It looked like a broadsword mixed with chains, and then like a plastic bit at the end. Someone who likes Kingdom Hearts, tell me what the hell I looked at. It was the Sephiroth Keyblade. Thank you, Kari.
I didn't know Kari was into the Kingdom Hearts.
Kari's into a lot of things, man.
He is. Like anime fighters.
Like anime fighter. Like fighting games in general.
Anime fighters in particular.
So, Forgotten Realm.
I hate the stage.
I didn't see if they randomed or not.
I think they did.
When did you random? Did you pick the stage? Okay, he picked the stage.
Okay, cool. But I hate the stage, to be honest. Even though I have Armor King as one of my my secondary characters, I hate the stage.
Really?
It's a momentum killer for me. I'm so set.
You play on PS4?
Yes.
It's the load times, isn't it? It's the load times. Just say it. I hate that for the load times. I understand.
No, it's a momentum killer. Just the floor breaking and things like of that nature.
I feel like that's respectable.
Yeah, I'm just used to a level playing ground. I'm not thinking about. I'll admit, there's times where I'm not thinking about the next move. After the floor beneath your feet just.
Yeah, I understand that. It's so interesting to me how watching Ricky play Negan, the way he uses his plus frame moves. It's only +4, but the way he does like 2 of them back to back, almost. It's like he's playing a Mishima. Oh, that was a bad guess. I guess.
To make a hard read there by doing the backflip out of back turn stance, but and he also spinned away too, which definitely caught him off guard.
I feel like he caught him sidestepping there.
Secret weapon. Who the fuck?
Hello? 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 Hello?
Oh my god.
Good punish.
The tripwire, the down 4 ones. the pressure. It just doesn't end. But when
Yeah, that's an anime move.
yeah, that's a pile driver. Uh-oh. Oh, a little too early. A little too early. The flash. Win. In the clutch. Wall rising 2.
I feel like every single round he's putting him at the wall so quickly. Like he's moving him forward with the strings, but I don't see a lot of stepping around them. Like not a lot of them you can step.
It's kind of hard. I think it's kind of hard to do because it's a lot of pressure on you.
Tekken's a hard game.
It is.
But, I mean, especially against Negan, you have to start walking right at a point. You can't just let him push you into the corner.
Uno grab that time. Oh.
Finally, about time.
That is a 2 break, right?
I'm a 17er, my friend. My knowledge of throw breaks is limited, all right? I probably know 70% of the cast, and I feel like that's being generous.
Chop moves on. Strong, valiant effort from Win.
Well, he said, "You still a bitch."
Yeah. Yeah. But Win finishes 4th. Finished 4th. Win is usually, like I said, he's probably one of the strongest Yoshi players here in the state. I mean, there's not that many of them, but regardless, he's probably one of the strongest players out here.
Shola is making bird noises.
That's a little mating, I guess mating call. I don't know, that doesn't sound right. They just make noises. They just make noises. Shola and Greg.
Speed kicks with a numerous amount of dog tags hanging from his neck. Murderous intent in his eyes.
All the gold. All the gold. But Akuma's looking to take some of that.
He's looking.
He's looking.
But will he?
Who knows? Tune in next time.
He is wearing a Dragon Ball Z outfit.
Yes, he is. References all around. Full circle.
Man, I wish we got a shot of that when he was leaning over. It's kind of a toss-up who we're going to see in this match. I feel like both of these players are capable of playing characters at a high level.
So for those who don't know, Speed Kicks was streaming about like a week or 2 ago, just doing nothing but Akuma shenanigans.
I saw that.
Yeah. It was very entertaining. Good quality content there.
But he did say that he is thankful that he plays characters that can deal with Akuma because his mains can't. And I think he's referencing the man Miguel. I could be wrong. He could have figured something else out, and I'm just speculating, but that is what he said on his Twitter.
I'm all for randomness. That's all I'm for. I would love for Speed Kicks to come into a tournament one day and just whip out his Akuma, just for funs and giggles. But anyway,
you would like that? I feel like all the shit you talk about 2D characters, that would be like a falling of the guard.
But I appreciate the talent that does go into it, the practice that does go into it.
You're saying 2D characters take talent now?
The Speed Kicks.
You'd be a terrible politician.
I've heard otherwise. I've heard otherwise.
So we are going to see Steve Geese.
Steve Kazama.
Steve Kazama, huh?
For those who don't know where that came from.
Where did it come from?
So apparently one of the commentators at Final Round this year called Steve Kazama. Not going to say who the commentator is, but they're learning the game. That's all that matters.
Look, I don't know. Sometimes, a mix-up. That's not. Sometimes people say what they don't mean. It's a mind scramble. You know how it is. You being a man of such intelligence, and understanding, I feel like that has happened to you. You recognize that in the past.
I appreciate the compliment.
Alrighty. Well, we should talk about the game. This is cornering. I can't even talk. He's putting him through walls right now.
Now, these two have fought before at Red Bull Conquest last year as well.
And after all that work, Geese said down 4. Oh, does he remember? Okay, I thought he was going to do Deadly Rave. I was like not looking at the screen.
Actually.
Really?
He doesn't.
Does he remember how to do it? That is the joke about Geese players.
It's a lot of inputs.
The clock running down here and both players on equal life. I don't think we'll see the meter used. Oh my god, let me fix my face. We will see the meter used. Block on the mix-up, and he's going to the next round with 0 meter.
Shut up, Kari.
Great parry.
Take it to the wall.
No spot, though.
Down 3. The jabby jabs.
I really like the low after the down 4-2 cancel on block. I'm surprised he didn't try to parry again, to be honest with you.
Backdash and the down 2s. Oh.
Surprised that didn't counter hit.
He caught him like at the last second.
One thing that I just really cannot get over is the movement from speed kicks. Like, not only is he a knowledgeable player, but I feel like he has some of the most clean movement. Not even just in the Southeast, but like as you watch as much Tekken as we do, it's incredible to see every single week.
That's something you definitely want to take into account and admire. Players like Speed Kicks, who has great movement.
It's not even just like, oh, look, Korean backdash. It's the ability to recognize, like, you're in the corner, you're at the wall, and you understand how to get away from the corner and put your opponent slowly into it.
And he's able to do it so effortlessly as well. You have players like him and JDCR and Low High that know how to manage the little space that they have sometimes, especially when you're going against players of this caliber that could run up there and be as aggressive as possible on you. Machine gun.
Nice. Round 4 with 2 meters, though. So we're going to see some knees coming out, some possible combos using the meter. That's punishable. Oh, his little tiny arms! Did you see the dashing in his face?
Whoa, Sonic Bang.
Sonic Bang! Sonic Bang! The sequel! The sequel! He's albatrossing.
Whoa. Maximo, let's go.
So this could end in 2 mix-ups. Or he could just die at the wall. Speed Kick's up 1 game to 0.
This is winners finals, right?
This is winners. I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I did. I'm just here to talk.
So
I don't have the bracket.
Me neither.
No, nothing.
We're just talking. We enjoy Tekken. You should too.
I love Tekken. Great interrupt.
Sonic Fang gets blocked. Good punish.
Oh, he's just not stopping.
Okay.
Can't believe that string gives you an advantage.
Wow.
Like, I understand it's a high, but because he has mid options to cover that, kind of blows my mind.
Threw it out there about 5 times straight.
At least he hasn't done a low jab into a full combo yet, which I'm sure we'll see in a minute.
He teased it there, though.
He teased it. The teaser trailer.
Good block there.
Ooh, he interrupted something.
He's ballsy. He's very gutsy. Down 2.
Yeah, the down 4-2. That was actually really impressive because canceling the down 4-2 like that requires a standing input, and the fact that he was able to go from standing to crouching to block that move is really cool.
1, 2, 4.
I love Steve. That is a sick character.
Trying to apply some pressure, pushing him towards the wall. The low jabs.
So scary in this matchup. Because that is an answer to that full cross mix-up, but because it's Geese, you get a full combo. Spring attack.
Ooh.
Counter hit?
Wow.
No check trap. Yeah, Geese has no lows. That's why he's a balanced character. He's got bad lows. It's launch punishable, dude. It doesn't matter. It's just bad lows, you know?
Akumu ties it up. 1 game apiece.
We're going back to pick a stage.
Good adjustment there.
Where do you think Steven wants to take this, man?
You gotta have wall stages, man. You got to. Just rack up as much damage as you can as possible. Keep your spacing in mind. That's pretty much it. There's nothing.
How do you feel about songs in this game?
Songs?
Songs. What's your favorite song in this game?
Dakari asks.
No, I'm asking.
Okay. So, I'm not a big fan of the music on Tekken 7.
Okay.
Thank God for the jukebox feature for console players.
I don't have that because I'm on PC.
I need to.
What's your favorite Tekken 7 song? You have to pick one.
Favorite Tekken 7 song?
Steve Mishima is going to back one you, and it's going to counter hit, but you got to tell him before he does it.
Infinite 02. That I will admit that is
Okay.
the best song.
Okay.
Every other song I do not care about.
I respect that. Jungle Output. Jungle Output.
It's better songs.
Out of 5. Out of 5.
On a scale out of 5?
Yeah.
1.
All right. Well, we're going into the second game here. Now that I know that Panther doesn't like my favorite song in the game, no, it's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, you know. 1.5. Damn. All right. Well, flicker jabs. Great Sonic Fang punish. Actually, that wasn't Sonic Fang. That was always in 2-1. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. That was an amazing whip punish. Not that it's a hard whip punish. It's one button, but nonetheless. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Like, it's very few moments when speed kicks will whiff something in your face, especially like range 1, and you have to take those moments. I feel like it's kind of the deciding factor in this set so far, at least.
Right. Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about. I know that was hard because he just did the Rapuken, but...
And he tried to close the gap there.
Standing jabs, tracking to both sides.
Balance, yay. Backdashing. Something Rapuken.
I'm a speed kicks fanboy. Let me just say that right now. The way he's moving right now, it's got me feeling. I'm feeling this movement. Even though he just lost that round, I'm still going to stand by that.
Who's the low parry?
He's not going to get the wall.
Just about.
Good punish. He's giving him space. Yeah, he's doing low every single time he does the down forward too because he knows it requires a standing input.
Good awareness there from speed kicks.
Similarly, that's how you deal with Jin's forward 4. Oh, whip punish again. Yeah.
Goes out that back 4. It is a tracking move.
I can't believe you tried to do something after Albatross.
Hold the duck, the reeds! The reeds!
He's dead. That man is dead.
ED dead. Oh my gosh.
Both players kind of feeling each other out in this second game here. Interrupting the Albatross.
Hurricane 2, okay.
Missed opportunity.
Double Rapuken. Sonic Fang, okay.
Steve is so sick, man. He couldn't punish at that range, also.
The reach. Good block there.
So close.
Finish.
I'm starting out here, though. Gotta do something, like an unblockable parry!
Ooh. So speed kicks is up 2-1, so this is one of the finals.
Best of 5.
That's 5.
That wasn't intended. Yeah, there you go.
To anybody that's watching.
Going back to the temple. The abandoned temple. How do you feel about the music on this stage?
Like I said,
You just blanket hate all of it, huh?
I chose all the songs.
Damn. How do you feel about Electric Fountain, Karma?
On Tag 2?
No. But Tag 2's character select theme is the best.
Actually, on my PS3, I changed the character select theme to the NBA Jam team select.
Okay, we're done talking. I don't know if I can respect your music opinions at this point. That's such a good theme.
Hey, I just wanted something different. It matches too.
I understand.
It's
respectable.
It's respectable. It both has the red and blue sides, just like on NBA Jam.
I love Tekken music.
Yeah, I like Tekken music as well, just not Tekken 7.
Damn. It's sad that that's the game we're playing then. You must be in a hell world every time you open a PS4. Anyway, sorry about that. That's not the match. That was a really sick duck on the... What a parry on the full crouch low. He wasn't teabagging, folks. That was mind game.
No, so that is a strategy. He likes doing empty ducks there to try to create a mix-up when it comes to making a move.
Sorry, did you just say full crouch low, dick jab into a full combo wall splat? Because that's what I saw. I just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page there.
You said he was teabagging, or thought he was.
Yeah, no. But then he followed it up by doing a dick jab into a full combo, which is pretty cool.
But that's what he likes to do. He likes doing the empty ducks.
It's the character. Yeah, I agree.
The same strategy Anakin used at Evo.
God, max mode. That's actually, you know what's sad is that it is fortunate that that's traded. That is how much that is busted.
Whoa. Wait, he gets the counter.
Yeah, he's dead. I think he's dead.
Out of here.
Maybe he lives barely?
No, he's dead.
Yeah, okay, he's living.
Good call. Scale damage.
Don't let it happen. There you go. He's got the wall.
It's not even my... Okay.
Ooh, wake up kick. He is stepping... The fact that this is a circular stage allows you to just kind of step a little bit differently than you would at like a geometric plane type square. And I think that's really cool that he's taking advantage of that at the wall. Like if you sidestep on a circle stage, you're actually moving. You're not just going along the fucking square at the edge. Wow, okay, and just like that.
Speed Kicks wins Winners Finals, 3-1. He'll be moving on to face...
Someone. We'll see, yeah, we'll see.
Chop is still alive on that side.
Oh, there is Chop.
Chop, I think he looks pleased.
He's got some water in him. You see that water?
Gotta stay hydrated.
Dear Diary, today Speed Kicks laughed at my joke.
It was a good day?
It was a good day.
Insane. What are your opinions on diaries?
Diaries?
Diaries. What are your opinions on diaries?
No idea. I never had one. It's cool to catalog your thoughts, I guess, if that's your thing. My notepad is just notes from better Tekken players than myself and what they do. Like, I don't know. I watch Sora like all the times, like all the Pakistani VODs. Fucking download that shit. Anyway. Do you mind if E commentates this and then you can do grand finals? Okay. I see him like hovering for like the last half hour.
Where's E at? Come on in.
Hey, Derek, can we commentate? Can we commentate?
What's up?
Can we commentate?
Get you something.
Sure. Because when we commentate, our headsets are different. Let's play. Let's run it back. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's kind of different because like you're not going this shit. No,
Okay. Fair enough. Yes. So these guys had a match earlier, obviously. Akumu getting the best of it. That was a really good match, though, between...
Yeah, did you watch that?
Yeah. Or the winners finals?
It's losers finals.
Yeah, I'm saying I watched winners final.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, sticking with the Geese pick. I mean, he's had so much success with it. I've seen him play Akuma as well, obviously.
It's interesting that in semifinals he used Josie right off the bat, and now he's using Negan right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, right off the bat. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely over probably the last few months, the characters that he's put in the most hours with. I mean, obviously, Josie's like riding a bike for him, but I feel like just the, Twitch response is going to be there for Negan.
No, oh, definitely. 100%.
What adjustments do you think that Chop is going to need to make coming out from semifinals?
I almost feel like this was planned because he didn't play Negan at all, I believe, in semis. So I don't think he needs to make as many adjustments per se because he's using an entirely different character. Sure. So like obviously the tells might still be there if you're a Geese player, if you're this Geese player. But as far as like what moves he's going to use and what moves he will not use, I don't think he has to make too much of a difference.
Sure, absolutely.
And I think maybe he planned this.
Man, look at this pressure though. This is a relatively small stage. I know Geese is going to get some disgusting pressure, but man, not if he keeps eating while standing punishes like that.
That is the most brutal move in this game. Can I just say that?
Back two? Yeah, dude. That hurts. That hurts to get. I think that and down back two. The low, that staggers.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Launch punishable, though. Pressure, big trade. Grab mounts, keeps the combo going.
Stab him? Stab him.
Stab him. All right. Man, okay. Poke Chop playing with a sense of confidence here. Retaining good spacing, but...
No exceptions, turning into no punish.
Yeah, dude. All right. They're scrapping now. They're officially scrapping.
That was actually kind of sick.
Yeah, that was close, man. He could have hit the wall from that. Sidewall. Oh, my goodness. Man, characters, I feel like...
Give me Harada's number.
The characters that people are really saying are top tier in this game, I've noticed, have a more successful time getting conversions off of sidewall situations.
Yes, most definitely. A Jin player would have gotten 1-2-4.
A Jin player would have taken
1-2-4.
Half life. Disgusting. Okay.
Jin max mode cancel.
Oh god.
And a meter. No, give him his cross tag fireball.
Yeah. He needs it.
He needs it. That's a rare move.
Yeah. Yeah, Chop's been bringing out bringing out some lows I haven't seen before too.
Non-traditional moves.
Yeah.
I mean, they've played so many times at this point, you kind of have to.
Yeah, absolutely. When two people have so much player familiarity with one another, you have to mix it up. Which is why you can get really exciting matches because these guys know each other very well. Man, down 4-2? All right. He knows something I don't. Poke Chop very much a player on field. Ooh! With punishes while standing too.
And such a good backdash too. It's almost like he knew he was going to try it again because he's in max mode and it's going to be plus.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely a situation that he's familiar with. And Negan with a really good backdash and a really good sidestep.
You know, it's interesting. I haven't seen 1-2-2 yet.
Yeah, I mean, I think he feels like, Akuma. They've played Akuma so much.
Yeah.
Okay, chopping the legs. All right. Man,
Geese has really bad lows. That's what makes him balanced.
Yeah.
He's balanced around the fact he has bad lows.
All right. Hey, man. Whatever you say.
That's what the internet tells me.
I'm going to smile and nod. Down 4, dude? Down 4 is sick. All right. I'm actually, I felt like Chop was playing that whole game really, really well. You know what I mean? Each round felt like he was very competitive in it, but that is 3-1 for Akumu. He is switching to Josie.
Interesting.
I think that's his waifu.
I don't know if he identifies with that noun.
I mean, this, from an outsider's perspective, I don't know. I just read that.
You think Ricky's watching Demon Slayer when he goes home?
Yeah, man. Tekken players love anime. It's a secret.
It's
Akuma's wearing. You think he's
honestly, they're like the biggest closet weeaboos out of the entire scene. Like Guilty Gear players straight up like wearing hentai.
Oh sure.
You walk up to a Tekken player, you gotta dig.
It's there though. It's there.
Just ask them what they're watching this season.
Man, what did you think of the last season of Dragon Ball Super, man? You gotta fish for it.
Gotta dig. Anyway, is this the Brimstone of Fire? This is the Brimstone and Fire.
Oh man. Back sway. All right. Drops the ender. Maybe looking for some sort of weird Oki.
I would think that too, but actually in the last set they played, he was doing something similar. So I'm not actually sure what's going on.
Just Geese things. All right.
Good 4. Good 4. Press that button.
Good 4. Magical. Sometimes. Already looking more competitive though as Poke Chop.
That was a really cool flash dog.
Whoa, butterfly edge from downtown again.
I mean, it's relatively safe.
Sure, sure.
It's like a worse Brian orbital.
Sure, sure. Dude, it's cheap. It's got that same vacuum effect too. Speaking of cheap though, look at the red life.
Nice back turn combo.
Man. Oh man. Hey,
Geese players learn one combo and then they're good.
hey man, if it works back turn, you know, just wipe your hands together. It's a good day at the office. That's such a cool string. I
Can't believe he's strong. Wait. Down forward 3?
Yeah.
You think that's a cool string?
I mean, visually,
Fucking hate that string.
visually, that's just tight, man. Okay. Just chipping away with lows.
I like that.
Ooh, while running 2. Or
That was 4 1 plus 2.
yeah. Superman.
One of those running.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually really like that move. 4 1 plus 2 is pretty
Oh, mix it up, but man, that same string, he ducked the high earlier. This time he blocks the low.
Plus frames?
Oh, just out of range.
Just backdashes out.
Good spacing from Akuma. Chop the leg, man. He's checking those ankles. Oh, speaking of which, beautiful low block. Gets the stagger punish. High wall splat.
Kind of put himself on the wall here.
Yeah, it was unfortunate after.
What the flip? What the?
Oh, hop kick. Yeah. Keep it wall positioning. Chop the legs. You got to make him duck. Whoa, good delay.
Very well played. Very well played.
Finding his rhythm a little bit.
It's an important concept, and I'm glad you recognize that. Like, the rhythm of a match is very important.
Yeah, I mean, it's very. Oh, man. Big max mode combo. It's very common for new players, myself included, to just always want to swing or block, and that's it. You'll notice that these high-level players, they really, if they notice that their opponent is being defensive or maybe caught onto their rhythm, they'll change it up by just sticking in little delays here and there. They can go such a long way, especially with catching sidesteps like that.
Good punish.
All right, backdashing patience. Oh, punish. Okay, when's the cancel coming? He's got 2 sticks of butter. He wants to use them, I'm sure. He's almost... Oh.
God, I hate that he had to play so precariously. Like, he was at such an advantage, but even though he's because he's under half life,
He's still winning.
Yeah, Geese is still winning because you have 50% life and you have 2 meters.
He's not dead until he's dead.
It's ridiculous.
And I mean, that's true with every character with rage, but
Yeah, Tekken 7.
But a meter character especially, though, man.
Because their conversions are a lot easier to get.
All right.
Yeah, that's a bad low, by the way. That's what Reddit tells me.
Terrible range.
Awful range.
And good sidewalks from Poke Chop.
Really like the way he's using while standing 4 in the neutral.
Yeah. He wants to keep him guessing. He's going low a lot, but he's got to keep other options in mind here. And look at this. Look at the positioning already. He's bulldogging his way. All right, Akuma trying to fight his way out of the sidewall.
Trading jab sequences. He did the whole thing.
Yeah. Good presence of mind from Akuma, though, to duck. There's the cancel. Wow, canceled into that.
I hate that he's just putting him into the corner with just jabs and max mode cancel.
Hey, man, I hear his jab's pretty good.
You on Reddit, you find that too?
Yeah.
I saw that thread.
He's got a terrible jab.
Oh, no, yeah, it's awful.
Ducks.
Oh, great fucking block.
Yeah, a little telegraph there. But beautiful.
It's a bad low. That's why he blocked it.
Beautiful reaction. Yeah, man, if it gets blocked, it's a bad low.
One of Josie's innate strengths, though, is that she has canned sequences off of using switch stance. So, like, he can get damage like that over and over. It's not really reactable, but you have to understand the pattern.
Yeah, rewards players, I hate to keep using the word, but rewards players for really being able to change up their offensive rhythm, which is like Poke Chop's like game plan, right? One of his big strengths. Woo! Big tailspin combo.
I really like that combo.
Yeah, it didn't kill Geese though, but just put him in rage, but it doesn't matter. Ooh. Chop the leg. My goodness. Geese is gonna have Anderson Silva shin by the end of this.
All right, Shola.
Was that a parrot?
Oh, Shola.
I thought it was
a Shola parrot.
That was a bird.
The Shola fist, that's a Shola parrot.
Shola beam. All right. Good pestering. Yeah, you're right. That wall standing 4.
It's a great tool.
And he's using it more as a conditioning tool.
I hate that he was side turn.
Man, butterfly edges from downtown. Just to maybe get some sort of attempted whiff punishment that he can then punish from Akumu. Switch team. Okay, jabs. Scary situation. The wall's at your back. Both of them in red. Not anymore.
Pulling him all the way to the other side of the stage. Put him in the other side of the stage.
My goodness. That's a no round brown. Shields in the chat, please.
That was like a 6-minute mile.
Man, that was crazy though. That was bulldogging 101. Just kind of patiently pushing your opponent to the corner. You're being very aggressive, but you're not being reckless.
Got the poke chop subs in the chat.
Yeah, there we go, man. Put the shields up.
Popping off.
But you got to put the shields up. If you're not putting the shields up, why are you paying the $4.99?
He just found a rhythm. A rhythm.
Yeah. That wall standing 4 is opening up so many of his other options, right? Again.
This is going to be a good wall ender. Oh, let me fix my face. Never mind.
Yeah. Weird wall splat. Good break on the throw.
Yeah, they like to use that similarly to how Kings use Giant Swing if they're at the wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
To the wall.
You got to look for it. All right.
Poke chop?
Yeah. Poke chop waking up here a little bit. Okay, oh, just as I say that, big slide walk out of Akuma. Oh, again, traction.
Tracking.
All right. Oh, flow. Oh, okay.
He was already committed.
Yeah. Can't fault him for that one. Plus frames into the sidewalk. Oh, my goodness.
It's crazy that that's all he gets.
Yeah. Unfortunate. And look at this. These guys just twitch ducking a little bit, trying to throw off their opponent's rhythm. Good counter.
He might be dead.
Yeah. He spent the meter. He's dead. Okay.
I was about to say, he didn't back up. That man was not going for the resplat.
Oh, man, I don't need it. Calculated. Akuma
Didn't counter hit.
He knows his character. To the wall again. All right. Akuma may have found a tool that he needs to use here. A little more liberally against an opponent such as Poke Chop. Okay, hit the leg.
These players are always saying like, oh yeah, double requicken is the best damage, but it doesn't give you any Oki. That man had time to dash with him. They both step at the same time.
Let me see what you're doing here. All right.
Full combo.
I'm worried about this wall splat though. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh.
I hate to see it.
Damn, dude.
I hate to see it.
Yeah, I was holding my breath during that whole combo.
It's coming down to it.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Poke Chop finding his way back. Good break.
This string is so fucked.
All right, he's starting to use Butterfly Edge at the range it's supposed to be used at.
Look what he got him, though.
Whoa, fancy stuff. No ender. Ooh. Okay, just get away from there. Get away from there. We don't want any part of that. It's scary. Chop the leg. Beautiful stuff. Plus frames. Oh my god. He finished it.
That was solid. That was his 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's 2-2. We might be able to get confirmation.
Yeah, we're commentating, not actually watching. Okay, what is that, 2-2? All right, no one fucking knows.
I'm gonna say it's 2-2.
Chat will know. Hey, chat. What's the score?
Is there an overlay?
There is an overlay.
There we go.
It is 2-1 shot, but that might not be updated.
Oh, okay.
What's the over-under on it being updated? Oh, chess is 2-2. Iceman, thank you.
Hey, you guys in the chat are pretty smart.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says.
Maybe not Alex. Everyone else.
Nah, man. Hey, thanks for having our backs, guys. We don't have a fancy overlay.
Love you, Alex.
You guys get all the sweet production.
Talk shit because I care.
All right, infinite stage. That's a good look for Miss Josie Rizal. Don't want to deal with any of that corner.
Another one of Akuma's bad lows. Sidestep.
Yeah. Akuma's? Yellow. Okay. Chopping the legs. Again, don't sidestep, man. I'm using that right leg. Man. And all those pokes have been adding up, but just enough to tie the life deficit.
I really liked how they exchanged -9 moves there. That was really cool.
I'm getting stressed. All right. Good duck. Oh, no, interrupted.
Build another meter before this round is out, too.
Yeah, Ganasian. Give Geese a Ganasian.
Stop giving me PTSD.
Yeah, I know. Me too, man. I don't like to
have PTSD.
Listen, we have to get over it. I don't like to think about it either. I'm in therapy.
You would make a sick guest character.
God, no. They already have Julia. All right. Chop the legs. Man, patience.
That was sick. Give it up.
It's a little less scary now.
How's he going to end it, though? How's he going to end it? Okay.
Sure. Plus frames.
It's a little bit of a microdash combo.
All right, just pokes now.
I would have done it again.
Oh. Okay. Went for the follow-up. Gets interrupted. Again, the beautiful low.
What a low parry.
Great. The game agrees. All right. A little late.
No punish.
Yeah, a little late.
That's plus.
Man, any of those lows that make that noise make me so uncomfortable.
I really like the ankle break ones. Like
that's what I'm saying. Crunch the kneecap, crunch it. Good dog.
Great dog.
Yeah, Pokechop's been going to that string a lot, but he's been finding success with it. Look at this life, though.
Oh! Did you see the delay?
Yeah, man. And Pokechop's.
Did you see the delay?
He's been needing to get that one off his chest.
That was a salty handshake.
He's been needing to get that one off his chest for a while, man. He stood up with such.
He's coming back. He's coming back. Don't worry. We'll get some words. You don't let him walk that one off. That was an important match.
Yeah, he needs to run. I was stressed watching it, so I can't imagine how he.
I'll look at him. Ricky, how do you feel, Ricky?
I hate 2D characters.
That's all. That's all. I'm right there with you.
Put Urian in the game.
Oh, put Urian in the game. Some Aegis reflectors. We already got Brian.
Be like, I love.
Abel, maybe.
Yeah.
See an Abel player. So, the classic.
All right.
The classic.
All right. I have to believe that this is a pretty. Akuma's been doing so well. That is a little bit of a shake-up to the bracket, but with young speed kicks here, this is to be expected. Him on winner's side, of course.
Get a shot at Greg, man.
But all the matches that either of these players have wins have not been blowouts. Very competitive sets here at 404. And before this grand finals, thank you guys again for tuning in. FGC Fight Club here at 404 Esports. Every Wednesday if you want to see some sick-ass Tekken action.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
When we say every Wednesday.
We say every Wednesday.
It's every Wednesday.
But these turnouts are not like every Wednesday turnouts. These are like primo turnouts that we're getting every Wednesday here. Unexpected.
If you guys are from out of state, you don't need to wait for a major to have a reason to come through. Every single Wednesday you could come through. You say, you know what, I'm driving to Atlanta. We got like DreamHack style, DreamHack level tournaments every single week.
Yeah, I mean,
if you want to get Speed Kick's autograph, take a picture of Pokechop. You're his #1 subscriber. You get down here every Wednesday.
Yeah, man. If you've purchased that tier 3 emote, if you're on a Patreon, then
does Ricky have a Patreon? Do either of these players have Patreons? No. What are the content they're creating?
Premium Snapchat. Got to pay a little extra. All right, this is a tale as old as time. Or at least as old as Tekken Tag 2. These guys are no strangers to each other. We are seeing the Negan to start off with and the Steve to start off with. Of course, on winner's side of Grand Finals, he's got a little bit of wiggle room to play with here. I've only seen, of course I haven't watched every single one of his matches, but at least the stream matches, I've only seen the Hwarang come out, I think, once?
Yeah, I believe it was only 1 or 2 games.
All right. Curious to see what the pace of this match is going to be starting off, considering Pokechop is fresh off that adrenaline boost from that last set.
Telly felt good about that last match.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But it is a very different feeling immediately having to play another set versus someone like Speed Kicks, who's just kind of been chilling for a little bit after his winner's finals victory.
I also got to watch.
Yeah, that is very true. But he got to watch a lot of Josie. Not a lot of...
Also very true.
Yeah. All right, beautiful sidewalks. All right, these guys are swinging. They're swinging. Man. Very brave of Pokechop, sticking to range 0 against Steve. Dean Earwicker. Man, Steven is definitely Speedkick's name, too. If they had a character with my name in it, it would not be a side character, man. I feel that way about everybody. I know people that are named Eddie. I'm like, why aren't you playing Eddie, man? That's crazy. You get a power-up.
I remember Rashid was playing Street Fighter 5. He was playing Karin.
I know.
And I was like, why aren't you playing your character, dog?
Disgusted. And he was mad good.
He was alright.
No, I'm talking about Rashid.
Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah, the carrier. Okay. Yeah,
big down 4-2.
I'm gonna go for the reset.
Ooh, power crush. That is unsafe, but he has the read.
Great step. Actually, that was just a movement option. Like, that was one of the moves.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You can. What's the mix-up? Okay. Goes for the high. It looks like Speedkick swung there. All right, pressure again. And look at this. Negan being the oppressor here, but just as I say that, he eats a big back one for his trouble. That's the risk, man. That's the risk that you take. Swinging at Steve at that range, man. Oh, man, scary stuff. Big back one again. Didn't learn his lesson the first time.
I feel like the wall carry could have been better. He might have died if he got the better wall splat.
Sure. Maybe a high wall splat or something like that. But it is tied up 2-2 in rounds.
It is one of those things, though, being a multi-character specialist, as opposed to playing one character. Like, that's one of those things that you will get every single time. Like, if he was a Steve player, he probably would have adjusted for that wall.
Sure,
perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many small, nuanced adjustments that need to take place in a Tekken match. Especially between characters, there can be so many variables.
Like, all I'm saying is, if that was 0-2, he would have got the wall.
Yeah.
He would have got it better.
I'm saying that 0-2 should be in Grand Finals.
0-2 deserves the world, man.
Whoa! Oh, I think it was the spacing a little bit. Didn't get the guaranteed Albatross follow-up, but...
Interesting that he respected the plus frame so much.
Oh, big mid. Okay. All right, very close game, though. Curious to see if there's going to be any stage selection. Aha!
$50 says infinite.
All right, glad I didn't take it. I was thinking about it. Maybe Forgotten Realms. If they're switching stages, it's either going to be Forgotten Realms or Infinite Stage. Or maybe Stage Geese. I love Stage Geese.
Anthony, you lose to a bear?
All right, Infinite Stage. So much more real estate to work with for Pokechop. Plenty of space to backdash, get away from those pesky back ones.
Honestly, though, I feel like Steve has better movement options. So I understand that he doesn't want the wall because Steve is such a danger at the wall.
He definitely has better non-traditional movement options, but you know, the backdash and the sidestep on Negan are both really good.
I also think Negan has better enders in the open. Like, he has multiple enders in the open, and I feel Steve only has one or two.
Yeah, he's got good Oki tools for sure.
Oh no doubt.
Ooh. Power gets punished. Ooh, that's a heartbreaker whenever you eat like a jab with your power crush, but then they recover in time to block and punish.
There's also a rare instance where he tried to punish with Sonic Fang and it didn't happen in time. Like, one of the best wave punishing moves in the game.
Slow-mo. Man, slow-mo's so sick. This game's sick.
This game is sick.
All right. Look at this. Big wall standing 2. What's the Oki going to be? Is he going to go for the reset? No. Yeah, speaking of Infinite Stage, that is going to be more... because he's not going to run into any walls, he's going to have more opportunities to go for the unblockable reset.
Is that back one trade?
I think so.
Looked like it.
There wasn't a lot of zoom in.
Step.
Right.
Honestly, it could go either way.
Yeah.
Tekken 7.
Well, Okay, that's out of the way. No more rage low parry though. Is he dead?
He can't. No wall.
Yeah. Sliver. What's it gonna be? Rage drive is in play, but not gonna do anything. Speed kick's taking it 2 rounds up. Oh, a little late. That would have been tough though. It was just a jab.
Woo! Wow.
Yeah, man. Swinging into plus frames is a dangerous game. Wow, beautiful.
Now that's how you interrupt that string.
Still alive though. Again. I'm surprised I'm not seeing a...
It's gonna take a miracle.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the red dress on, right? Anything can happen. Not today though, not today. I'm surprised we're not seeing a little bit more liberal usage out of down forward 2 from Negan, just because if spaced properly, I mean, what's it gonna take? Like a perfect Sonic Fang or something like that?
I was just very impressed with the speed of the back one in the 14 frame window of 1-2-2.
Yeah, he's ready.
Like, it was literally like 1-2, he pressed 2, and then on the consecutive frame, he got counter hit with back 1.
Absolutely. I mean, these guys are no stranger to each other. Speed Kicks is an absolute lab monster. So he's checked out all the Negan's options. Says, I'm going to have to play poke chop at a lot of locals. Let me check out what this Negan character does.
In the proverbial ocean that is Atlanta Tekken, Speed Kicks is definitely down there, way down in the depths.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you cannot see. No. That's how far the depth. He has to come up to fight us, to feed up.
Yeah.
He's like one of those translucent,
Oh, wow, angler. He's an angler. All right. Speed Kick's trying to angle his way to victory.
I like that.
Shining the light in his face. Come to me. He's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna try to gobble him up, man. One bite.
You know what the gobble is? You know what move that is?
Is that back one?
That's the back one.
Ugh. He's trying to eat. All right. I mean, I love this stage. This is one of my favorite stages for sure.
Really? I do like the balcony break, but I can't say I'm a fan of the music.
Really?
Oh, definitely.
Beautiful, man. Look at it.
It's disgusting. I'm like a techno baby, though.
Fair enough. Yeah, I had a Google Ghost on his shirt. no H. EDM. All right. Ugh. All right. Not able to get a ton off of that exchange. Okay, well, is the low going to come out? Ooh, that one hurts. Poke Chop holds his hands up in disbelief. He's displeased.
Oh, I thought the switch stance animation was over and that he could cancel out of it.
Block, yeah.
13 frames, though. That rage art is 13 frames. Most other rage arts might not have connected.
Fair.
Jin's would have.
Maybe he was thinking it would high crush.
Maybe.
Steve, one of the elusive high rage arts in the game. Okay. All right. Getting a little bit more aggressive here. I like it. Paying off for him. But again,
I love that low.
Rage art. Wow. Did you see how long he was ducking? A god. All right. Get that blue stuff out of here. All right. We're in Anna Orlando with the lights on. All right.
I really like that ender, and I think it's really damaging and gives good Oki, but he was almost back in mid-screen.
Ooh, counter hit. This is going to be a tough one. Oh, perfect. Steve, though, another one of those characters that it's not over till it's over, right? Just like he's mad damage, big counter hit opportunities. All he needs is 1 or 2 openings. He's not going to mix you up, but he is going to punish you for being the aggressor. Oh, beautiful. Look at it.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Plus frames. Floated out of the air. That is going to be a game on the side of Poke Chop. Speed Kick's thinking about things. Pondering.
What do you think's going on in that mind of his?
I can't even fathom it.
Equations?
Several layers of understanding above me, you know? It'd be like looking into the eye of some sort of eldritch creature.
So what you're saying is, if you were in an aquarium, you'd be in like the front of the aquarium, like with the fish.
Yeah, dude.
And he'd be like in the back.
Yeah, dude. I'm one of the wall suckers. He's like a moray eel, deep in the crevasses. All right. See if any adjustments can be made here.
You get another 7 golden letters, though.
Yeah, dude. I did notice that there's a lot more activity out of Pokechop to keep him from stepping.
Maybe he realized that movement isn't. He's not going to win.
Sure.
Or at least he's at a disadvantage.
Yeah, and at that point you have to just shut down your opponent's options, right? But it can be a very scary thing.
Full crouch low.
All right.
Full crouch low.
Stood up at the last second. That feels bad. Feels real bad. That's what happened to James Chen in that famous video. Big down 4-2, launch, Josie uppercut. Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's a situation I haven't seen too often. Pokechop prepared for it though. That is another
new move.
6 golden letters again.
I think that's what is that? Switch stance 1+2.
I don't know. It just got patched in. That's a season 3 move. We got the beta big low parry. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if you got more than that, I was going to throw up.
Oh, and 2 might have got more than that.
Oh, my goodness. Woo. Oh, man. The shields. The shields are out to play. You got to put them up. Why are you spending your $5 if you're not throwing your shields up?
Yeah, the low at the end of the round, though. The switch stance low.
Yeah,
he walked it to the right.
He was abusing Speed Kick's legs that whole game.
But Speed Kick didn't even block low. He just walked to the right.
Hey, it's gonna cover a few options. Uh-oh. He's thinking about it. Yeah. This is a character we've seen out of Speed Kicks before. He's representing it. He's locked in. Miguel Rossington.
I love Miguel, dude.
Me too. He's
so sick.
He's super hype. I wish we got to see him more.
Swag Master.
True. She's been doing a lot of work.
Only one I can think of off the top of my head.
Sure. Yeah, obviously stunted his growth a little bit in this game. Not quite the range he used to have.
That's such a joke, dude. Like, I get, he has short arms. That's not really a problem in like 80% of situations.
Sure. But I mean, like
and Steve also has short arms.
But how Miguel used to be played, took advantage more.
Yeah.
Not saying Miguel's bad. I'm
he
just
also
saying
used to have a church.
He has to be played differently. Wow.
And a sister.
Wow. Don't open up these wounds. Lore Master. Good duck. Looks like Chop is ready for the character.
Josie, one of those characters with a really quick launching while standing punish.
Yeah. Her range, though, something I've heard Chop complain about in the past, though. Not the best range, especially for her punches.
How much Spanish do you know?
0.0%.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Muchos
dias. Muchos buenos dias?
Yes.
All right, good enough. Hope you're happy with that, Chad.
Oh, they want Espanol?
Someone did. They're barking up the wrong tree.
Arriba. I think so, man. Speedy Gonzalez used to say that all the time.
Great duck.
Big. Yeah, dude. Beautiful wall standing punish, too. Woo! Wow, I'm shocked you could grab him there.
Said get off me.
Yeah. All right, plus frames again.
That's so sick.
Okay. Oh, yeah, finishes it. Knows that he wants to counter hit a lot with Miguel. Oh, my goodness. Damn, that's a cool-ass string.
Yeah, that's an unconventional string.
Yeah, I very rarely see that, and I want to see it more because it looks so good. He's taking a stroll. All right, pepper in the legs again. Counter hit. Shades of Steve. Whoa, okay.
Cameraman's getting excited.
No, man, I got excited. All right. Just neutral. Okay. Ooh, beautiful hop kick out of plus frames.
That's a good read.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes you gotta do it. Okay, still a sliver. Goes to the mid. Gets up improper.
He's fighting back. He's fighting back.
Oh, beautiful flash duck. Not there, though. Okay, plus frames. He's got to be wary of that YOLO hop kick that Poke Chop just represented, though. Out of those plus frames.
Uncharacteristic.
Yeah. Knows that speed kick is looking for free pressure in some situations. Lots of whips, though. Not punished heavily from Josie. Okay. Ducks, nothing.
The style of Tekken they're representing is so compact that it's almost like one hop kick in 3 games.
Yeah, they're keeping things nice and tight.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. Oh, there's the string again. Yeah, man, that's sick. There we go.
Yeah, tied up.
Crouch dash low.
Last game, final round.
Final round.
Final round, baby.
Is it 2-2? No.
No, it's not. It's not final round.
I was about to say, I got excited. Okay. Look at the patience, though, being represented here. Okay.
Overlay says it is final round. I guess we'll find out.
Wrong. Okay.
Wow, that was quick.
It was final round because we got a little bit of a celebration from Poke Chop.
That means I'm here an extra 30 minutes, baby. I'm not going home yet.
Getting excited. He's not even doing the Poke Chop rock because he had to stand up for that one.
You think it's effective in this environment? In this environment?
In this environment? Yeah, man. He's an aura. It's like Battle Shout. He's a warrior.
You playing Classic WoW?
What?
You playing Classic WoW?
I don't even know what that is.
All right, good.
I don't watch cartoons.
All right, that's what I thought. Just like Tekken players don't watch anime.
I don't know what that is. I'm not even on WoW Vanilla.
Sir Cargon, the reason we don't remember the scores, we're trying to entertain you folks, so shut the fuck up.
Damn. No, we don't have access to the overlay.
Yeah, we also don't have an overlay or anything else, so it's like.
Yeah, and these guys are going very back and forth. It's a little difficult.
I didn't mean it. Please.
Yeah, he got excited, man. He's full of pleasant. He's not pleasant.
Pleasant man.
Pleasant man.
That's my alter ego.
All right, I'm excited. All right, the big boy's coming out. Depth perception, a little neutered with the eye patch, but still should be enough. Picking this outfit, he's saying, I don't even need both eyes to look at. I don't even need both eyes to beat you. My depth perception is way off.
Didn't Harada say it's like just for fashion? Like he just thinks it's cool?
He got in a motorcycle accident.
No. I think he confirmed that it's just a thing.
You should always wear your helmet. He doesn't wear his helmet. Maybe you don't have to in Korea.
I don't know.
I'll have to Google that later. Okay. Big counter hit 4.
On-axis combo.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
Yeah, walls are going to be a big factor in this stage.
Junkyard parry.
You got to have it, man. Devil X will get pissed at you.
Not really a big punish on that.
Oh, defensive down forward 2. I like to see it, but gets saved by the sidewall and gets the big longer range low to finish the round.
Speed Kicks is batting like 1,000 on down forward 2 tonight.
Yeah, man. Defensively too, right?
Yeah, definitely. Season 2.
All right. Ooh, big whiff. Doesn't eat much for it. Yeah.
Josie's one of those characters that has a plethora of whip punishment options.
Yeah.
4-1+2, 4-3+4.
Especially at that range, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not quite as good at longer ranges, but can definitely get the job done.
And maybe not launching, but damaging. And
yeah. Yeah, at the very least, you're getting plus frames out of the situation. 1-1 here. Oh, man. Okay. Pick up.
Wall break sideways.
Yes, he takes it. Oh, yeah. Could have gotten more. Big counter hit low.
The wall.
We're going not just the wall. We're going straight to the corner town.
Corner town.
Yeah, dude. It's in South Georgia. Uh-oh.
That's like Warner Robins, Corner town.
Not good positioning here. The tides have turned a little bit. Rush down from Huarang. Oh, man. What are you going to do?
Somehow a tail as old as time.
Yeah, good block, though. Good block on the rage drive. Stays defensive. Man, That was great. I want to see a clip of that just for the defense out of Poke Chop there. That was very impressive, especially back to the wall where you don't have any room to back up.
I think the shields will hook you up.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, drop. I shouldn't use onomatopoeia. Okay. Oh, sidewall splat. Yeah. Oh man, I was just
interesting.
Yeah, I was just about to say great character knowledge. Being able to pick up there. Yes. Nothing. Oh, blue for blue. I'll take it. You should have stuck with Harango the whole way, baby. That's not me. That's what Poke Chop's eyeballs are saying.
Let's go, speed kicks.
Uh-oh, he got it. He Waterboy. Rick, Waterboy, Bobby Boucher.
Yo, where's the water? Greg, yo. Greg.
It's clean. It's cold. That's what I...
Hey, whoever said free kicks in the chat, if I could ban you, I would.
It was blessed by an Alaskan medicine man. All right, first game to Poke Chop. Oh, thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. Man, big read on that down forward, too, to start the round off. Poke Chop's feeling hungry. He's hungry for anglerfish, a rare delicacy. Anglerfish sashimi. Okay.
No. He's in that puffer.
All right.
Good first round.
Yeah, especially after all the momentum that Poke Chop had at the beginning of the round. Good presence of mind. All right, gets the pickup.
He's represented that while standing punish 4 times in this set. That
Whoa, okay, all right. Don't email Harada. Michael Murray. Side rolls, gets the backside. Isn't able to get a ton of capitalization off of it. Ooh, okay. Gets the interruption.
You know, Poke Chop has a lot of momentum in this set.
Yeah, he's got to have clutch here. Some of these rounds could definitely go either way, but Poke Chop having the composure, the wherewithal, the gumption.
The gall.
The gall. Josie Regal. Oh man, pass string. This is not where you want to be against Warang.
It's so cool.
Debatable.
What?
Man, put those sleeves on, man. They're just flapping around.
I have no comment. I feel like you already know how.
You would definitely wear that.
Oh, Jack, I would sling the all day.
Oh my goodness, beautiful sidestep launch. Oh man, steps on her toes.
It's the ice pick.
Disrespectful.
I think that's the ice pick.
Sweeps the leg and, man, great option. Would have got plus frames. Low crush the get up 3.
Oh, speed kicks.
Don't cheer against him.
No
Harang.
No one room for speed.
It was like a Godsmack shirt he's got on. Cool, huh?
Beyond the Buried in me. He's going to some concerts. What's that concert series that got canceled?
Warped Tour?
Warped Tour. Yeah, Harang definitely goes to Warped Tour. 100%. He doesn't like the ska though. He leaves before the ska.
Yeah, dude. I'm here for falling in reverse, and then I'm leaving.
Brides. He likes Black Veil Bride.
And then I'm leaving. Look at the streak in his hair.
God. He's had that though. I think
he's pretty cool. Look, no helmet.
They don't need it in Korea.
Okay, well, enjoy that one eye, buddy.
You know what my teacher told me one time?
What's that?
My friend got a motorcycle. He said, "You're really excited to be a squid, huh?" And the whole class was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He said, "Yeah, because that's what they look like when they hit the ground. They look like squids." Harang's a squid.
Gross. Well, he does have an extra set of arms coming out his back. Okay. What? Again, same situation, right? Interesting stuff. No duck on the string. Man, he is...
Back turn. Back turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a situation that Speed Kicks was clearly prepared for. No pickup. Peppering the legs here. Just pokes out a Poke Chop right now. Okay. Don't want to be in that range. Just jabbing to get some plus frames, then using movement to try to create some whiffs.
Wow, punishes the sway. That was kind of sick.
Yeah, super quick. Oh,
Get up.
man, from so far. That was a far-reaching whiff punish for Josie, I think.
So 1-all.
Oh, man, I was just about to say I'm so scared of the low parry. Pochop slapping his thighs right now. He's not pleased.
That's how you gotta get the blood circulation.
Yeah, man.
From your legs all the way to your brain.
Gotta shake the hands out a little bit.
Yeah, so you gotta breathe like a Demon Slayer. That's
Oh
like,
my!
The ability.
Sidestep down 4-2. I don't watch cartoons. It was so beefy.
This man's talking about warrior-specific buffs. He doesn't watch cartoons.
No, I've seen some GIFs. It looks sick. I want to watch it.
Sorry.
Everyone's talking about it.
It's the thing to talk about. And we're here to talk about Tekken. That movement's so crisp.
Man,
movement's so crisp.
Tekken might as well be an anime fighter, man. All the slow-mo, the movement.
God, speed kicks is so much momentum, but it could go either way.
Yeah, clutch break.
One mix-up. Patience. Peacekeeper.
That's Martin's leg, right? I think that's Martin's leg.
It's Martin's leg?
Yeah, I think that's Martin's leg.
All right.
Maybe I'm thinking about Whiplash.
That was a good movie.
You know, I didn't see it.
You didn't
I
see
do
it?
want to see it, though.
It's just about a bully. It's like a 40-year-old man bully.
Yeah, I know, man. You better not quite my rhythm, bitch. Better drum correctly.
That's what Pokechop's saying right now.
Yeah. Quite my rhythm, bitch. All right. Oh, big whiff. Not a lot of punishment for it. Wow, look at the...
Counter hit.
Yeah, the backdashes out of speed kicks right now are immaculate. Yeah.
But I do agree. Speed kicks movement is always on point.
Yeah, he's specifically trying to bait some whiffs. If you want to get crisp movement like this, Speed Kicks has a backdash tutorial on YouTube if you want to check it out. Maybe you'll get in grand finals. Blue just framed Sky R. That's the first one we've seen.
Just Sky frame rocket.
Just sky blue stuff.
Said twa, and then he died.
You see how high he went?
Yeah, he went into Azure.
The infinite Azure.
They call it the infinite Azure for a reason. Oh,
nice stuff. Gets the conversion. Runs up, does nothing. That's such an integral part of Tekken.
Runs up, does nothing.
Well, no, if your opponent's getting up and you're expecting like a get up kick or some sort of strange option.
Definitely.
Sometimes you gotta pump the brakes a little bit. Woo! Oh man.
The can sequences are actually pretty strong.
Plus frames. Patient.
That was a risk.
Might be a little too much patience though.
He's gotta mix up.
Yeah, just jab. Jab that ass. Get that blue stuff out of here.
Someone said, who is that in the background cosplaying as a Popeye's chicken sandwich?
I'm not gonna turn around. I'm scared.
I hope he's not talking about Jeremiah. It'll whoop your ass. Oh, good jab check. Woo! Counter hit, switch stance 3. Interesting.
Yeah, that had to have been a drop, right?
I'm surprised he spent the rage so early.
All right. Man, these guys, man, I wish I knew how many grand finals these guys have played against each other. There's
2. 2.
There are stories.
Lifetime.
Yeah, 2 lifetimes. And you see it in their play, right? This is what happens when two people who have played each other a ton fight, especially in a game like Tekken. Many layers at play here.
You know, honestly, that kind of works in Speakik's favor because of the character he's playing. Hurrying being one to take many risks, but also, like, if you have that back and forth with a player like they do, especially like the history, you can use that to your advantage because you have so many more options. Yeah. Even if some of them do have risks.
Oh, did he get? Oh, my, disgusting.
Hashtag Bob
I want to let it be known that after he did the rage art, he pumped his fist because he knew he got the hit, but not enough.
If he was playing Jen, it would have worked.
Well, I mean, he just recovered in time right after he hit the armor. That happens in Power Crushes too, but...
You could give Josie a 13-frame rage art if you give Jen a switch stance. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, all right. Okay, speaking of... okay. Pressure. Ah! Yeah, they should give him wings and laser eyes. Oh, wait.
And horns. God, this set's so good.
Wow, beautiful whiff punish. Big,
Great interrupt.
yeah, big life deficit that Speed Kicks has to make up here.
Another mix-up. Keep him in the mix-up. Low, low. Ooh, Peacekeeper. Oh. It could go either way. It could go either way.
Man, look at.
I'm gonna scream.
Oh, yes. Oh my goodness.
He is
clutch.
key charging.
That is clutch. He's key charging in real life. He's key charging in real life. He can't block.
Yeah, he will counter hit, but he cannot block.
He's shaking. Man, this is super exciting. I'm so happy the grand finals has gone this way. Regardless of who wins, it's been a very competitive set. We got a reset.
For sure.
Multiple characters. 4.
I am glad I'm here. Are you glad you're here?
I've never been happier.
All right. This guy upset. You know what's funny? I was about to say the venue cleared out, but this is what the venue looks like when it's cleared out.
Yeah, you kind of want to you want to say that just out of habit, right? Like, oh, it's grand finals, there's been a reset, the venue's clear, and then you turn around and there's mad people playing casuals. 404 Esports, man, if you have the opportunity, please come through. You're missing out if you're not here. All right, Jungle Outpost 2, Sour Please.
I love this song, man. Too bad I can't hear it.
Yeah. Speed Kicks loves this song too. Oh, he loves this song.
He might be dead.
What we got? Is it optimal? Disgusting.
He needs that.
I was upset. I was upset when you were like, "This is gonna kill," and then it happened.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, dog. Just speak the facts. That's all I'm here for.
All right, breakable wall in play here.
I just love the movement. They could not do attacks for 30 seconds. This would be a good set.
Oh my goodness, breakable wall here.
He's not dead.
No. Staggers it. Oh, nice, nice. Oh my goodness, we've got emotions several ends of the spectrum. Okay, let me fill you guys in. This is some secret Discord stuff. Woo, skyrocket. At the end of that round, Poke Chop pumped his fist in the air, was super excited, and Speed Kick said, "This game fucking sucks." Like out loud. That's not like an exaggeration. Perfect.
It's your turn. I feel like he's made that known though on his Twitter multiple times. This is nothing new. I'm sure Jeremiah is in the chat somewhere agreeing. Let's just play tag 2.
All right. Pumping the brakes a little bit. Man, defense from Poke Chop right now. Weathering the storm until he gets an opportunity to backdash, not getting impatient.
Oh, what a good block and punish. You get hit by the launching, homing, plus on block, right
It Julian's flies.
Good.
All right, guys.
Shit.
Fantastic grand finals, man. That was super sick.
Agreed.
And Poke Chop was so sure that he ducked.
He said, this game sucks and I'm still going to beat your ass.
Yeah. Poke Chop's so sure that he ducked. We'll have to check the tapes. Man. Sure. All right. All right. I'm gonna ask a couple questions to our winner, Speed Kicks. Great showing to Poke Chop, of course. No stranger. He streams a lot. Be sure to follow him, PokeChop50 on Twitch. He's been bringing a lot of great Tekken to the community lately. The local community has been so much greater with these guys in it. Speed Kicks, come speak to me, brother. All right, first off, congratulations on your win, man.
Thank you so much.
We're so glad to see you out here at 404 Esports. It's been a little while, but you've been studying, practicing perhaps, getting ready as the Tekken World Tour starts to reach its end. So grand finals, any thoughts or adjustments that you made, what's the word I'm looking for, really intentionally made throughout the set? As it did go back and forth, there was a reset.
One thing I noticed, I couldn't let him get control of the match because he's playing Josie, and the character she's all mix-ups. So, like, you can't really negate the mix-up situations, so you kind of have to like deny her before you get there. So I just started going in.
Sure. Fair enough. So you just wanted to maintain the momentum, not let him a chance to get his stuff off, essentially. And tell me a little bit about Steve here. We've been seeing Steve pick up here and there as the competitive season goes on. People are saying that, putting him even top 3 status. You must have some confidence in him as you've been playing him a lot, representing him for the majority of the tournament tonight.
Yeah, Steve's pretty good in Season 2. You saw it at EVO, Steve's everywhere. He kind of dominates the way the meta is played right now. He's so safe. He's so punishing, the counter hits, so he kind of just gets to play the game however he wants to play, poke, and then if he gets one opportunity for a counter hit, it's kind of game over. So you see me playing him, I'm like moving around, trying to bait my opponent, and like needing to press buttons so I can get that counter hit out.
Awesome, man. Glad to see you representing Miguel too. He didn't get the job done. You went back to your boy, but we love to see him, character variety and everything. And would you like to say anything to the people watching? Maybe you have a Twitter or Twitch that you like to plug, anything like that?
Y'all already know. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is the best. Twitter.com/speedkicks.
Yeah. If you want to think about life in a real way, maybe you want to think about Tekken in a way that you've never thought of it before, be sure to check out Speedkick's Twitter, man. Hey, man, congratulations again. Show off all the dog tags you got. He collected bodies.
I need to get more. I only have mine. I didn't get shops.
Oh my God, he's trying. Oh man, he's trying to get the whole collection to take home. Congratulations again, man. That's awesome. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in here at 404 Esports here at FGC Fight Club. It's been a blast. My name's Eek. Big thanks to Pleasant Man right here. He's been a blast. And every Wednesday, guys, if you're not here either in person or watching on the stream, you're really missing out. So thanks for tuning in, everybody.